Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Barron Cup Tournament. This is the 51st anniversary annual Barron Cup Tournament. We are Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night Northeast Ohio. My name is Ed Dick. I am alongside my cohort, my compadre, my colleague, Sean Duffy.
Yes, sir.
We have Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, Josh Jeffy, and Nick from Berea Mid-Park on the technical stuff for us here today. This is a Red Division Barron Cup 1 semifinal or a quarterfinal matchup. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Quarterfinal matchup between the number 2 seed Mentor Cardinals and the number 7 seed Olmsted Falls Bulldogs. Let's go into this little bit of this matchup here real quick. Starting first with Olmsted Falls. They are head coached by Carl Wadner, the pride of the Mount Union Purple Raiders. They finished 7th place in the Red Division. We do remember from last year they did make it to the Barron Cup 2 championship game before losing in overtime to Avon, and then they moved up to the Red Division from the White Division. They finished 11-15 overall. They were 2-10 in Red Division play. They scored 91 goals. They gave up 95. They played Mentor twice previously. Both times happened within the last 5 days. They lost 4-0 on February 4th and 5-2 on February 6th. Points leaders for Olmsted Falls, Noah Volker's got 49 points. Cole Segan's got 36. As far as goals are concerned, Volker's got 32 goals. Segan's got 21 goals. Aiden Schmucky has 11 goals. Nathan Luz has 11 goals. Volker leads the team with 17 assists, tied with Schmucky, who also has 17 assists. Cole Segan's got 15 assists. The goalkeeper duties are split between Tyler Pletcher and Nathan Chandler. Chandler will get the start tonight, it looks like. Oh, wait, no, Pletcher's in goal right now.
Pletcher's in goal.
I'm not exactly sure who's starting right now. Well, we'll find out. I saw Pletcher warming up earlier along with Chandler. So
once the puck drops, we'll figure all that out.
That's exactly right. Regardless, Chandler's got a 91% save percentage. Tyler Pletcher's got 84% save percentage. Chandler has given up 2.93 goals February 4th and 5-2 on February 6th. Brad Baxton leads the team in points with 32. Matt Kish has 30. Anthony Jeffrey has 27. Kish leads the team in scoring with 19. Baxton's got 15. Toth has 13. Baxton leads the team in assists with 17. Jack Godoldeg's got 16 assists. Anthony Jeffrey's got 15. Rowan Jakubka with 15. John Rampy, a tremendous goalie. We got to see him live in action earlier this season. He has given up 1.58 goals per contest. He's got 8 shutouts, 588 saves, a 92.7% save percentage. On the power play, Mentor is 25.5% successful. They have scored 12 times on 47 attempts. They are very good at killing the power play. They've only given up 4 goals on 33 attempts, an 88% success rate. They are the defending Barron Cup runner-up, and they won the championship in 19 and 20. Wow, so these teams have played twice in the last 5 days, Sean. What do you think is going to happen here in this game?
Well, I mean, it's tough. It's really tough to tell because, you know, you want to say that Mentor has defeated Olmsted Falls pretty handily in both contests, but again, there's something about the Barron Cup that brings out teams. You know, you can't really describe it. I mean, we just came off a great game where CVCA came back and won in double overtime. They were the 7th seed, beating the number 2 seed. So, you know, as we always like to say, throw out the records when this time comes around, because at this point in time, this is what they're playing for. It's all about these 3 periods. Whatever happened for the 2 games before really doesn't matter. I look for Mentor to do what they do best, score goals and not allow opportunities in their own defensive zone. We saw that when we spotlighted their game against Amherst Steel. They kind of controlled the momentum. Olmsted Falls needs to find a way to put pressure on Rampy, because we saw Rampy can give up goals now and then, especially when he's pressured and his view is blocked.
And I think one of the big keys for Olmsted Falls is to be able to sustain their effort. Jumping up from the white to the red division, they have found out that you need to play for all 3 periods, because teams like Mentor and Rocky River and Hudson just keep coming at you in waves. They were unable to finish the job against a Rocky River team that coming back and winning that game. So we'll see if Olmsted Falls can put together 3 full periods and put it together and get it done.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. We're going to step away for player introductions in the national anthem. We'll be back as the puck drops on Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup, our second of our triple header tonight at the Barron Cup Champions live from the Brooklyn Rec Center. We are Sports on Tap.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 51st annual Barron Cup tournament here live at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. We are live on YouTube at Sports on Tap. Josh Jeffy is covering this from the Twitter end at SOT Podcast. He is currently at ice level. He can't see us at the moment, but he is getting the best of shots you can possibly get from ice level. He had a real good look at that game winner from Jack Lamline for CVCA.
I'm currently waving at him and he's ignoring me, and I don't like it. You need to acknowledge me, Josh. Acknowledge me.
So right now,
doesn't acknowledge me.
So right now we're about to get started here. It will be the Mentor Cardinals, the number 2 seed, taking on the number 7 seed Olmsted Falls Bulldogs in a Barron Cup 1 Red Division matchup here. Mentor will be wearing white jerseys with red numerals and gray trim. They will be going left to right on your radio dial. Olmsted Falls will be wearing dark blue uniforms with yellow numbers and white trim going right to left on your radio dial. We're getting ready for the face-off here. It will be Charlie Bernard for Olmsted Falls taking on Matt Kish, and we are underway. Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup here. Puck comes back to Baxton. Baxton looking for Toth. Intercepted in the neutral zone here. And the puck's going to be taken away by Tom Terrell. And Carter Zackel with the puck there. And puck stays in neutral zone. Zackel knocks it in to Rampy. Rampy's going to get a quick and get an early save here. Baxton's going to knock the puck up into the neutral zone, trying to find Kish. Kish with an early shot on goal, but knocked away by Chandler. And Chandler's going to record his first save of the game in this contest as well. Puck comes back in. That's going to be Kish. Kish being chased by Volker. And puck comes in. That's Kish. Kish again going against Zackel. Kiss with a shot, saved by Chandler. And he's going to freeze the puck exactly 1 minute into this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup.
And early on, Ed, we're seeing Menor do what they do best, which is pressure, 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 and get as many shots on goal as possible. Sounds simple, right? But it's hard to do, especially when Olmsted Falls is coming at them as much as they are. It's already starting to become a physical game, but Menor is really trying to impose their will in the defensive end for Olmsted Falls.
Puck's going to get back into the neutral zone there. It's going to be chased down by Gravel. Gravel to Baxton back to Gravel. Gravel looks for Jeffrey. Over to Chakupka. Chakupka can't control it. That's Patton. Patton's going to take the puck. He's looking for Schmucky, and the puck's going to go all the way to the Mentor defensive zone. We're going to have an icing call here at 13:28 left in the first period.
It's really interesting to see Menor. Their spacing is very, very good early on in this period. They're not bunching up too much in the neutral zone, so it's allowing more crisp passes across the ice. You want to see them finish that off as they're going into the zone, but Olmsted Falls is doing a great job of just getting in just a little bit in the way and knocking that puck away.
Alex Jagger battling it out with Charlie Bernard, and the puck's going to come back out and controlled. And shot, save. Ooh. And it's going to be trying to be cleared out here. Looks like by Terrell. Terrell.
Another shot on Rampy.
Go to Rampy. And
yep. Jumps on top of that pretty quickly. Doesn't allow a rebound. And again, that's important too in this Barron Cup play, is that you don't want to allow second chance opportunities as best you can. You want to make sure that if that puck comes in, you have an opportunity to freeze it or clear it away quickly. We saw in the last game that we covered where 2 goals were scored basically by the sheer number of the opposing team just rushing the net.
Absolutely, Sean. Puck's going to get Zackel trying to find somebody. Cannot get there. And it's going to be taken away by Wilkinson. Wilkinson can't get a clear shot, and then it's being poked away. Baxton with a shot. Lots of noise going on in front there, and Menor not able to get a clean shot on Chandler. Puck back to Baxton. Baxton with a shot. Kish is right there. Great job by Chandler, seeing through the noise. Baxton's got the puck. Everyone has to go back on side. Zacko takes control for Olmsted Falls. He's going to shoot the puck. Rampy's going to knock it away with his pads. And giving chase is Volker. That's Heine with the puck. It's going to be taken by Wilkinson. Wilkinson battling it out with Joe Wright. Joe Wright and Zacko going at it. Puck's going to be right in the corner here, right in front of us. And it's going to be cleared out into the neutral zone. That's Schmucky. Schmucky against Baxton. Crisp pass to Volker. We have a counterattack there. And, they got in the way of each other there. They got a little bit of miscommunication between Wilkinson and Joe Wright. That's going to be Baxton. Baxton, Joe Wright's right there. That was Wilkinson. Wilkinson can't get a clean shot. Baxton's going to control the puck, finds Wilkinson. Wilkinson cannot get past. Looks like that might be Segan back there.
Yeah, Segan's back there.
And Schmucky finds Volker. Volker through the neutral zone against Baxton. Shot.
Whoa! Top shelf score!
What a shot by Noah Volker.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Put it where he was in that one, Ed, and that thing was moving. Great shot by Volker. Was able to kind of lull the defense a little bit. I don't know if the defense was out of position or if they just didn't think he was going to take the shot. He took a great shot up in the top section of the goal there and put it right in the back of the net. Olmsted Falls is up 1-0 with 11:16 remaining in this period.
It is not very often you see Rampy get beat from that deep.
No.
Let alone going through Brad Baxton to do it. What a tremendous shot by Volker. That is his team-leading 33rd goal. Trevor Patton gets the assist with 11:16 left in the period. And the puck shot, right in front of Chandler. Chandler knocks it away.
Menor not wasting any time attacking there.
No, Segan's going to take the puck up to the left-hand side. He's battling Kish and looks like Gadaldig. And it's going to come back out. Shot saved by Rampy. That was a heck of a look by Caden Prada there. 10:38 left in the first period. 1-0 Olmsted Falls over Menor so far. It was a top shelf that just absolutely murdered the twine. Shot by Schmucky goes wide left. I think it might have touched a little bit of pipe there. Battling it out is Avancic. Baxton's going to clear the puck. He's looking for Jagger. Jagger gets intercepted by Duvenbarger, and that's going to be Heine poking the puck back to the Menor defensive zone. 10:13 left. Godaldig looking for Jagger, and it's going to come back up to Duvenbarger. Duvenbarger trying to switch the ice over to Zackel. Giving chase is Avancic, and it's going to go back to Heine. Puck goes behind the goal to Zackel. Zackel giving chase, and it's going to come back out into the neutral zone. It's going to be taken by Olmsted Falls. That was Heine, just flings the puck to get himself a little bit of a break. That's going to be Joe Wright. Joe Wright finds Wilkinson. Wilkinson with a shot. There's Joe Wright. He cannot get a clean shot at it, though. Puck is still not out of danger yet. Shot saved by Chandler.
Great save by Chandler there. As he had multiple opportunities to give up a goal there and didn't.
Gravel flings the puck to the right of the goal, for our right, his left. Puck goes against the boards. It's going to be taken by Terrell, intercepted by Gravel. Baxton's going to take the puck. He's going to see what he can do with it. Shot. Oh, that was a rocket over the net.
Watch out, Josh.
And back behind the Bulldog defensive zone. Baxton battling it out. Looks like with Terrell. And Terrell comes away with it. Segan is going to battle Kish for it. And Baxton's going to try to take control. It's going to go out to Joe Wright. Joe Wright swings and misses, but is able to get it cleared out nonetheless. And the puck's going to come out. Here comes Kish. Kish with a shot saved by Chandler.
Great defensive effort there against by Chandler, but also the defenseman. I didn't catch the number. Great staying with the puck and kind of just moving ever so slightly to allow Chandler to see where that puck's coming from.
Looks like that's Caden Prada on the stop on the effort there. It's going to be.
What I like seeing right now is Olmsted Falls is when they're looking like they're going to clear that puck, they're clearing towards the net. They're not just clearing it towards the zone, they're clearing it towards the net. So it's focusing the attention of Rampy and the defenders to make sure that puck just doesn't go past them. What it's also allowing them to do is position themselves so that when they do get the rebound, or it forces Rampy to make a decision, either cover it up or let it rebound out. And if it rebounds out, you've already now kind of set yourself up. So it's setting up the offense for Olmsted Falls a little bit without actually having to stop, set it up, and then move the puck.
Puck gets flung into the overhead net, and we're going to have a face-off in the Olmsted Falls defensive zone with 8:12 left in the first period. Jeffrey and Schmucky are going to go at it. Jeffrey's going to take control of the puck behind the net of Chandler, and giving chase is Jakubka. Jakubka and Jeffrey are battling it out, and puck is going to go. Schmucky tries to clear it. That's Godaldig. Godaldig's going to take it around, centers it. There's nobody there, and it's going to be cleared out. That's going to be Segan. Segan takes the puck around the net, around Gravel, and he doesn't have much success behind the net. That's going to be Gravel slapping the puck around, and he still has control of it. He's battling it out against Terrell, and the puck goes behind Chandler's net. It's going to be intercepted there. That's going to be shot. Oh, Kish had a good look at it, but it was very, very well defended. And the puck's going to go back behind the net.
He was in position, but a late poke check by Olmsted Falls was able to just knock it off its course just enough to not give him a clean shot at Chandler.
Kish knocks it away to Schmucky. Schmucky's got the puck for Olmsted Falls. He's going to clear it back to Baxton. Baxton's in the neutral zone. He's waiting for Jagger to get back on side, and he does. Baxton with a shot, and the puck comes back out into the zone. It's going to be slapped down. We're going to have an icing on Olmsted Falls back into their own defensive area.
Similar to what we saw when we covered the Menor-Amherst game a few weeks back, is that Menor is doing a great job of just putting a lot of volume towards the net. eventually it's going to work. I mean, we saw it happen in that game against Amherst, and we're probably going to see it here tonight. They're spending a lot of time in the defensive zone of Olmsted Falls, but Olmsted Falls is attacking. Is more, I think, more on the offense a little bit. And whenever they are getting, like I said, whenever they're getting into that zone, it's always a shot towards the net. It's never really a setup shot, which I like to see. Maybe a one-timer here or there that went in, and we saw that maybe with the goal of Vogler. He put it on the net, and it went through.
6 minutes, 24 seconds left in this first period. Olmsted Falls 1, Mentor nothing. Puck goes into Zackel. Zackel's going to chase the puck behind Chandler's net. Going to find Dovenbarger. Dovenbarger to Baxton. Baxton's going to take the puck, and it looks like it's Volker. Volker trying to get past a couple of Mentor Cardinals. It's going to be him versus Gravel behind the net. Gravel takes the puck the opposite direction, and he's going to take it through the neutral zone. He finds Wilkinson. Wilkinson gets it poke checked away. That's going to be Segan. Segan has Terrell and Volker to his right, unable to do much with it, but the puck comes back out to Toth. Toth and Prada going at it. Toth controls the puck right in the middle. Shot, Joe Wright not able to get a clean shot at it. There was some daylight.
Yeah, there was
on Chandler's stick side. Joe Wright not able to get a good stick on it. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first period.
Again, credit Olmsted Falls' defense there. They did a great job of just getting in the way and stopping that momentum of that puck, because you're right, there was a lot of daylight in that net.
Matt Kish cannot get a clean shot off Prada with the deflection. Kish controls the puck. He's going to knock it back to Jeffrey. Jeffrey looking for Jakubka's in the middle there. Shot, Jakubka giving it a run. And Chandler unwilling to give up that goal. Great job. It's going to be deflected by Volker. Rampy's going to have to freeze it because there's an Olmsted Falls Bulldog right on his tail. And we're going to have a frozen puck in the Mentor defensive zone. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first period. Coverage is brought to you by GV Artwork, RRT Productions, and G&G Fitness Equipment.
Chandler doing a fantastic job in goal for the Bulldogs.
Oh, another shot and a save. Was Volker again. Rampy had a pretty good beat on that one, though. Schmucky is going to take on Wilkinson. Wilkinson's going to win that. It's going to come back out to Patton. Patton flings the puck behind the net.
Another seemingly clearing shot by Olmsted Falls that is right towards the net.
Zackel almost intercepts it in the neutral zone there. And it's going to be Gadaldig. Gadaldig with a shot. It's going to be knocked wide by Chandler. Giving chase is Patton. And giving chase of Patton is Ivanchik. Jagger and Zackel going at it. Patton's going to take it back to Schmucky. Schmucky to one of the Bulldogs. There's multiple of them there. Comes back up to Segan. Segan's got Volker in the middle. Drops it off. Shot. It's going to be deflected. I'm not sure if Rampy even had to deal with that one.
No, it was deflected by, it looked like number 13, I think it is. Number 42.
Volker swing and a miss. Comes back up to Wilkinson.
Gadaldig was the one that deflected that.
Wilkinson finds Baxton. Baxton playing more of an attacking defender so far in the first period. He's going to go at it against Dovenbarger. This is a good matchup between two big defenders there. And Baxton's going to retain control of the puck in the corner. Less than 3 minutes left in the first period. It's going to be shot saved by Chandler. Toth had a real good look at that shot. Not able to get it through. And we're going to have another icing, it looks like, unless it's chased down. It is not. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first period. We will have an icing face-off here in the Olmsted Falls defensive zone. Nathan Chandler has been on the spot so far this afternoon or this evening.
He's been doing a really, really great job of positioning himself just outside of his defenders, letting his defenders do their job, but making sure that there's no open space as best as he can. A couple of opportunities from Mentor. Again, they're putting volume on Chandler right now. They're putting a lot of shots on goal, but none of them are really are clean shots. Some of them are deflected. There's been a couple, but Chandler's handled those pretty well so far.
Unofficially, Chandler's got about 11 saves. Rampy's got about 6.
Yep.
Puck's going to come into the Mentor defensive zone. It's going to be Schmucky versus Kish on the faceoff.
But again, that's Menner's style. They want to put pressure. They want to set up camp essentially in the defensive zone of the other team and put shots on goal. And that's what you're seeing when you look at the comparison.
That's Joe Wright giving chase with Prada. Joe Wright wins the puck, and it's going to be going back to Kish. Kish has Toth on his right. Toth over to Joe Wright. Joe Wright not able to handle that one. Joe Wright puts it back in the center. There's Kish. Shot saved by Chandler.
Another great save by Chandler.
We're going to have another frozen puck here.
He's getting amped up in goal for Olmsted Falls. Chandler.
Tell you what, Menner's done a really good job of creating center pieces.
Yep.
And being able to create and getting some opportunities there. Chandler's just been up to the task up to this point. Puck won by Menner. It's going to go back to Gadaldig. Gadaldig being chased by, looks like Terrell. And puck's going to come to a Wilkinson can't handle it. Baxton's got the puck. It's going to go back to Gadaldig. Gadaldig has his guys on side. That's going to be Jakubka giving chase to Zackel. Zackel slips it past Jakubka over to Segan. Segan looking for Bernard, but it's going to go all the way back to Gravel. Gravel's going to take the puck behind his own net. Less than 90 seconds left in this period. It is Olmsted Falls 1, Mentor nothing. Air puck into the neutral zone. Going to be controlled by Gravel. Gravel finds Baxton. Baxton back to the neutral zone, finds Jeffrey. Jeffrey, really good stick move, good stick work there. And he just gets dislodged by Dovenbarger. Just that little bit of a hip check there was just enough to give Jeffrey a little bit of fit there. There's 1 minute left in the period. Gravel getting chased by Terrell. Gravel flings the puck, finds Jakubka. Jakubka, puck goes by Jakubka right in front of us. He's going to retain Jakubka with a shot saved by Chandler. Stick save and a butte. 36 seconds left in the first period. Olmsted Falls giving chase, and it's going to come back to Gravel from Mentor.
Mentor's pressing the issue here towards the end of the period with 25 seconds left in the period here.
Gravel.
Big hit in the center ice there.
Gravel trying to find Avancic, and Jagger's involved there. We're about 10 seconds left, and we're in the neutral zone here. Kish clears it out, and I think we're going to end this period at 1-0. 3, 2, 1, and that will do it for the first period of play in this Red Division Baron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup. It was Noah Volker with an absolute rocket off of an assist from Trevor Patton. Gets one by John Rampy at the 11:16 mark, giving Olmsted Falls their first goal of the contest. And we're now 1-0 Olmsted Falls as we go into the first intermission. We will step away here for the first intermission. We will be back here in probably 7 minutes or so. We are Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night Northeast Ohio, the 51st annual Baron Cup, live at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. We will be right back. Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 51st Annual Barron Cup Tournament from the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. I am Ed Dick alongside my cohort, my compadre, my colleague, Sean Duffy.
Yes, sir.
Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, Josh Jeffy on the social media and technical stuff, along with Nick from Berea Mid-Park. We are at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. We are live on YouTube at Sports on Tap. Also follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. And you can get all the latest scores of all the contests on our website, sportsontappodcast.com. This is a Division One. I keep saying Division One. A Red Division
Barron Cup 1.
Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup between the number 2 seed Mentor Cardinals and the number 7 seed Olmsted Falls Bulldogs. Right now, Olmsted Falls holding a 1-0 lead over Mentor. And this was a shock because no one was expecting it.
I don't think Rampy from Mentor was expecting it.
I think you might be right. Noah Volker kind of had a 1-on-2 situation. He was gliding just past the blue line. He had Brad Baxton right in front of him, and that's a very formidable defender. And Volker let it fly, and it completely rattled the net.
On the flip side, I think Olmsted Falls needs to stick with what they're doing when they're clearing the puck, when they're going into the zone. Immediate shot on goal. Force Rampy to either ice the puck, which draws a face-off in the defensive zone, or let them block it. And at that point, hopefully your cohorts, like you mentioned, would be in the zone ready for a possible rebound or something like that. But putting the puck towards the net, as opposed to just trying to clear it around the board, so to speak, puts a little added pressure on the goalie and the defenders to make sure they're clearing it or they're covering it up so that doesn't open up another opportunity for Olmsted Falls. I'm very interested to see if Olmsted Falls continues attacking the way they have been, but I'm also interested to see how Mentor reacts coming out down 1-0 here in a Barron Cup quarterfinal matchup.
And the teams are starting to come back out here right now. Brad Baxton is one of the better defenders in the league, and he's also the leading scorer of Mentor definitely from the assist side of things, but also second in goals. I'm looking to see what kind of impact he will have on the offensive end, because it kind of seems to me that he kind of bides his time. Mm-hmm. His first responsibility is on the defensive end, but he does have a tendency to float up into the offensive zone, and that's where the other part of his game sees an impact.
Yep.
So I'm wondering how Coach Makito is going to deploy Baxton, throughout the rest of this game, especially if it gets crunch time, and you need to put yourself in position here, which could then also open up a potential counterattack from Olmsted Falls without a stalwart like Baxton there.
Yep. With
Cole Segan and Noah Volker's speed. Along with Tom Terrell and Aiden Schmucky, they have plenty of opportunities and plenty of options to go on the counterattack. All right, Olmsted Falls will be going left to right on your radio dial. Mentor will be going right to left on your radio dial. 15 minutes for the second period. This is Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup here, and we are underway. Puck gets dropped into the Mentor defensive zone. That's Baxton getting chased by, I believe that's Bernard, yes. And Baxton having the dickens of a time trying to get the puck out, but he finds Godaldig behind the net. And the puck trying to find Anthony Jeffrey. It's going to go all the way to the Olmsted Falls defensive zone. It's going to get collected by, it looks like that was Devenbarger. Sends it up. Bernard to Godaldig. Godaldig's got the Zackel trying to get the puck cleared, and he does successfully. Heine battling out with Gravel. Gravel pokes the puck back in the neutral zone. Taken by Zackel. That is going to be Toth. Toth steals the puck. He is drilled by Devenbarger into the net. Joe Wright bailing out with Zackel. Matt Kish is in there with Heine. Puck comes back out to Gravel. Gravel cannot get a clean shot off. That is deflected by Volker. Puck played by Godaldig back into the defensive zone. Good job getting it around Avancic there, and it's going to be Joe Wright trying to get the puck in the neutral zone. 13:20 left in the first period. That's going to be Volker.
Yep.
And Volker finds Avancic. Avancic has the puck. He's going to get interrupted again by Devenbarger. He is a force back there. Baxter with a shot off of the face mask. Another shot by Joe Wright. Shot saved by Chandler. Chandler knocks the puck away from him. He's shaking up. That was a shot he took to the face.
He took a couple shots there, Ed, and he did a great job of, while he getting hit in the helmet, not letting that kind of affect him and still moving and making sure he saw where the puck was coming. Great job by Chandler again.
Mentor is just going to keep coming.
Yep.
They're going to come in waves, and we'll see how strong that wall is built up. Played in the middle, Schmucky. High stick, but they are letting it go because there's nobody around. That's just my unofficial opinion. Anthony Jeffrey has the puck in the neutral zone right in front of us here. Going against Prada. Cannot get past Kish. Jeffrey's got the puck right in front of us. And it's going to be knocked around by Kish. Kish, glove shot, and it's going to be saved by Chandler. Kish finds Baxton. Baxton to Gadaldig. Gadaldig winds up, shot, he had Kish. Kish not able to put it on the net. Another crossing play going for Jakubka. No good. Gadaldig with a shot. Swatted away by Chandler. Jeffrey cannot get a pass, and it's going to go all the way through the neutral zone back into the Metzer defensive zone. I think Chandler had another 2 or 3 saves there. Jakubka. Shot saved by Chandler again.
Wow. Chandler's getting his work in tonight for sure, because Menor is not relenting at any point when it comes to putting shots on goals. Just he's there, he's blocking them.
10 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second period. Menor has about 8 or 9 shots unofficially here so far. And we have an icing on Menor, so we're going to go back to the Metro defensive zone. And we're going to do it. We're going to do a face-off here. It's going to be, looks like Volker is going to take on Wilkinson. Volker wins the face-off, tries to get that to Aiden Schmucky. But Gadaldig takes control of the puck. Dovenbarger whiffs on it. That's going to be Joe Wright. Joe Wright trying to find Jeffrey, swatted away by Olmsted Falls. On the counterattack is Segan. Ooh, we have a penalty.
We got a penalty upcoming.
Shot over to the left-hand side. I think Rampy got a hold of that, but shot. Oh, Rampy able to corral that shot as well. And we are going to have our first penalty, first trip to the sin bin in this contest.
And you know what that means, folks. It means it's time for GVArtwork.com. Do you want a great shirt? Do you want a great hat? Do you want to support your local teams, college, pro? Heck, they even may have high school shirts. That means you can go to GVArtwork.com, use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Once again, GVArtwork.com, ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout.
That'll be, we have a tripping penalty on Tyler Wilkinson, and that will put Olmsted Falls on the power play. Now, Menor has been very successful in the power play kill. They have killed 88% of their power plays this season. So we'll see if they are successful in adding to that total here. Olmsted Falls is going to take it back out on the point.
It's a big opportunity for Olmsted Falls here. You'd love to see a goal here, extend the lead, really utilize a power play opportunity. What you don't want to do is give up a shorthanded goal and give Menor a little bit of momentum coming out of the penalty.
That's Matthew. That's going to be Kish, not able to corral it now. It's going to be Dovenbarger taking the puck up for Olmsted Falls. Dovenbarger, he's going to take it himself. He's going to have a shot. It's going to go wide left of Rampy. Puck is going to come back to the point, and it's going to be corralled by, well, Volker was offsides, it looks like. So we have 1 minute left in the power play, 9 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. It is Olmsted Falls 1, Mentor 0. Wilkinson, again, a trip to the sin bin with a 2-minute tripping call. Olmsted Falls hasn't had a whole lot of opportunity to set themselves up with any sort of a play or to kind of shift the puck around to find an advantageous shot so far. Oh man, the Olmsted Falls a little lax in getting back, and Menor was not messing around. Anthony Jeffrey was trying to get a shorthanded goal there. Puck coming up through the neutral zone. Shot, glove save, and a butte by Rampy. And he's going to prevent a potential rebound from the back of the boards, and we are at 36 seconds left in the power play, 8:46 left in the second period.
You want to see Olmsted Falls take an opportunity to win this penalty.
Shot by Heine. Good save. Shot. Scores! Tom Terrell with the goal.
Big goal from Olmsted Falls to take a 2-0 lead with 8:40. Power play goal. You mentioned it earlier, Ed. Mentor's been really great in killing the power plays, but not tonight. It just seems like Olmsted Falls was able to put that puck right in the back of the net, right past Rampy.
Rampy saved the initial shot, but Terrell was Tommy on the spot, really.
Tommy on the spot.
And just rocketed that past Rampy.
Now Mentor finds itself in a situation here. You're down by 2 goals. Need to cut this in half going into the third period, or possibly tie it up.
Oh,
However,
man.
Olmsted Falls is just playing lights out right now.
Volker slicing through the defense of Mentor. Tom Terrell with the goal. Jacob Heine with the assist. Chandler swats the puck away on the glove side. It's going to come back out to Joe Wright. Joe Wright slings the puck, and it's going to go into the Mentor Olmsted Falls defensive zone. Slung around. That's going to be, oh boy. Oh, there's another pipe bomb, and the shot goes over the net. Shot by Eric Toth. Drilled into the pipe. Chandler, again, closing the daylight on those shots and forcing Mentor to alter their shots a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Getting sent off by the ref is usually never a good thing. Cole Segan's going to take his spot. Won by Kish. Kish wins the faceoff. Mentor shoots it back into the puck. That's Gadaldig. Gadaldig, he's got Kish in the middle. He's also got Toth in the middle. He's got control of the puck still. There's Joe Wright. Joe Wright with a shot goes wide right. Going to be controlled by Segan. Segan finds Bernard. Bernard's got Terrell in the middle. Well, he's not going to be able to get by Gravel. And Bernard gets tripped up by Gravel, but they have a nice battle back there. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period. Olmsted Falls 2, Mentor nothing. Toth picks that out of the air. Beautiful glove. And it's going to be pressed across the middle. Kish not able to get there. Toth battling it out with Terrell and Patton, sorry.
Really intense play by Mentor. They really seem to pick up the pace a little bit and more attacking. Olmsted Falls, on the flip side, is just playing. It seems like they're playing the same defense, just hard-nosed defense. And again, credit to their goalie. He hasn't given up a goal, and he's had many shots on goal tonight.
Gadaldig and Kish both going a little wide left there. Chandler, 6:40 left in the second period.
And I don't want to sit there and say it's all Nathan Chandler. Nathan Chandler's playing lights out right now, but the defenders are also doing a great job of getting in the way of passing lanes, just bumping the puck away just enough to throw some of these centering passes off to, give the other defenders opportunities to get in there. Wilkinson,
shot by Baxton over the head of Chandler. Baxton with another one-timer. Heine gets drilled by that. Ooh. Baxton retains control, gets it over to Ivancic.
Yeah, stick save there by Chandler. Kind of bumps it out for no rebound there. We got icing coming up on Mentor.
5 minutes, 57 seconds left in the second period.
Or icing on Olmsted Falls, that is.
The puck will come back to the Olmsted Falls defensive end. It is Olmsted Falls 2, Mentor 0. Matt Kish is going to take on Bernard, and it's going to get poked away by Dovenbarger, chased by Segan. Segan with a shot.
Ooh,
saved by Rampy.
Good save by Rampy.
Wow. Fantastic save by Rampy.
Great opportunity by Dovenbarger, though. Can't fault him.
Puck is still in the Metro defensive zone, and it's going to be Baxton's going to take control. He's got Jeffrey to his left. Baxton's going to just rip a shot, and he's going to, well, they didn't call it.
They didn't call it frozen.
No.
Puck's
so
still alive.
Puck's still there, and it's going to, Baxton's going to have Oh, he might have a good shot at it. You don't want to let Baxton alone.
No.
With the kind of shot he has. That's going to be Zackel. Zackel giving chase to Gravel. Gravel pokes it back to Kish. Kish has Jakubka. Jakubka not able to do much with it. Back to Baxton. Baxton over to Jeffrey. Jeffrey being chased by Zackel. Zackel takes control of the puck. But it goes to Jakubka. Jakubka. Oh, it's Volker. Volker has a shot wide right by Rampy. Rampy did a good job of cutting the angle down. Not giving Volker a good shot there. Puck comes back out. That's going to be Gadaldi. Gadaldi with a shot. Saved by Chandler. Trying to go 5-hole. Chandler closed that up pretty efficiently. Joe Wright battling it out with Volker. That's Schmucky. Schmucky has a little bit of a beat on him. He's got Volker. Volker cannot get a clean shot. Rampy does a good job of poking the stick away a little bit. Volker not able to get a clean shot off on that exchange.
That was a great centering pass, but just held up enough that he wasn't able to corral it in time to get a clean shot off.
4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second period. Olmsted Falls 2, Mentor nothing. And the puck's going to come back out into the Olmsted defensive zone. Not able to be cleared. Wilkinson and Joe Wright playing a two-man game. It's got Toth. Toth can't handle it. That's Terrell. Terrell gets a little bit of a pick from Bernard. Terrell's got Segan wide open in the middle, but he can't get it there. Bernard with a shot. It is knocked away by Baxton in front of Rampy. But Baxton came out of nowhere for that. Shot to the left by Patton. The puck is still in the Metro defensive zone. It's going to be cleared by Wilkinson. Wilkinson taking it by himself. Patton taking exception to that. And they're going to battle it out in the corner here with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period.
Olmsted Falls right now defensively is frustrating Mentor. You can tell they're just getting in the way of it. They're making nothing easy for them. They're not able to get into the zone, not able to set up their pieces. It just seems like Olmsted Falls is just aggravating them. And they're not doing anything dirty, don't get me wrong. They're just being in the way and playing solid defense, and that's creating a little bit of frustration on the part of Mentor right now.
That's going to be Schmucky and Volker. Volker's going to have another go at it. Tries to find Schmucky across the middle, but he can't get there. Great defensive effort by Metzer there. Looks like that was Gadaldig knocking it away. That's going to be Zackel. Zackel sends it to the behind the net of Rampy. Gadaldig's going to look for and find Avancic. Avancic finds Kish. Kish with a good move. Two good moves. Cannot get past Schmucky, though. Schmucky finds Volker. Volker offside.
Wow.
He's going to join the fray, and that's going to be Wilkinson. Wilkinson finds Jeffrey. Jeffrey has got some speed, but Zackel just gets it this way just enough.
Just
stolen by Jakubka. Jakubka shot.
Wow.
Cannot get a clean shot. Zackel just disrupted it enough for not to be a shot on goal for Chandler to deal with. Looks like we have a penalty here. Zackel's going to the penalty box. It's just going to be a matter of time. Goalie's going to go away because you can't score. As soon as Olmsted Falls touches the puck, this will be a penalty. And there it is, the delayed call there. And it's going to be Carter Zackel, I believe. Or Carter Zackel will be going to the sin bin.
For interference. This trip to the sin bin, again, brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Want a great shirt? Want to support your local team? Want to support a local business? Go ahead to GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Once again, GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 for 10% off.
1 minute, 47 seconds left as of the face-off here. Mender is 12 of 47 on the power play this year, a 25.5% clip. We'll see if they can improve on that here. Baxton at the point. Baxton with a shot. There's lots of there is a lot of open space there. Unfortunately, Wilkinson not able to connect right away.
Bulldogs dodged a bullet there because they were way out of position. Chandler had dove for the puck and left our right side, his left side, completely wide open.
Baxton with a shot just to the left of Chandler, but when Baxton misses, he misses with a purpose. Puck is right behind. Back to Baxton. He cannot control it yet. He's going to shoot back to the right-hand side. Controlled by Toth. Toth probably going to go back to Baxton if I had to guess. He's got Jeffrey behind him too, and we're going to get a clear. And it's going to be an icing, but you'll
take that.
Oh, they're not going to take an icing. They're going to change the lines.
45 seconds left in the period, 56 seconds left on the power play. Looks like this power play is going to extend into the beginning of the third period.
Volker steals the puck. Let's see if he gets a shot off here, or at least tries to waste more time. We're going to have a penalty here.
Wow, big penalty.
It's going to be Matt Kish going to the penalty box. He's going to the sin bin here, Sean.
And that means, again, I got to talk about our friends at GVArtwork.com. Again, they have the best selection of shirts supporting local teams, a local business. They are the best. Go ahead and go to GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Again, GVArtwork.com, using our promo code ONTAP10 to save 10%.
That is Matt Kish, 2 minutes for hooking.
And a little bit of a conversation with our referee there as he was going to the sin bin there.
Right now, we are even strength right now for the next 40 seconds until, which will most likely take it to the end of the period here, and then Mentor will have to be on the kill for a little bit. Looks like we're gonna have an offsides.
It'll be even. Yeah, it'll be even.
It'll be even strength for 3 seconds, and then Mentor will be on the kill for about a minute and a half. It looks like.
Okay.
Short of a goal being scored.
Sure. Okay. I like where your head's at, Ed. Thank you for the math. Because I was trying to do the math, and I think steam started coming out of my ears.
Best color man in the biz. 8 seconds left in the second period here.
I wouldn't say best.
That's going to be Wilkinson trying to make something happen. No time left on the clock, and time expires. There is 13 seconds left on the penalty for Olmsted Falls. 1 minute, 31 seconds left on the penalty for Mentor. So there'll be even strength for 13 seconds coming out of the coming into the third period. Real quick recap here: Tom Terrell with a tremendous shot off the rebound, off of an assist from Jason Heine at 8:40. He gets another one by Rampy. And that is the only scoring we've had in this period. It is Olmsted Falls 2, Mentor 0 in this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup here. We're going to step away for the second intermission. We will return here live on YouTube at Sports on Tap. Make sure you're following us at SOT Podcast on Twitter. We are live at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. We are Sports on Tap. Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 51st Annual Barron Cup Tournament for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. We are live at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. This is coverage of the Red Division's Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup between the Mentor Cardinals and the Olmsted Falls Bulldogs. Right now, Olmsted Falls holds a 2-0 lead over Mentor. Here live on YouTube at Sports on Tap. Make sure you also follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Check out all the latest scores at sportsontappodcast.com. Ed Dick here alongside my colleague, my cohort, my compadre. I change the orders up every single time it happens. Sean Duffy alongside Rob Troutman, Josh Jeffy, Jeff Troutman, and Nick from Medina for Berea Mid-Park, sorry. And wow. Such an exciting game. Two fantastic games so far.
Yes.
And, you know, right now, Mentor is a little bit on the ropes, but they are a very experienced team going against a team who's still new in the Red Division, learning their way in this division.
But not unfamiliar to Barron Cup.
Exactly.
And that's we talked about it, to start the game, Ed, and these two teams have been here. Whether it's Barron Cup 1, Barron Cup 2, this is not unfamiliar territory for them. What I'm interested to see now, because let's just reset the scene. We're coming into the third period. We're going to be 4-on-4 for 13 seconds. Then it becomes a power play for Olmsted Falls. So Olmsted Falls will have a man advantage for about a minute and 18 seconds here, and that will allow Olmsted Falls to perhaps pad this lead. And I don't know what a 3-0 lead would be if they can get that to happen.
Well, the big key here for Olmsted Falls is, can they hang on and can they stay strong against these Red Division opponents, against Rocky River. Rocky River was able just to keep pounding away until they were able to get that win. But we'll see here. It's going to be, we do have a power play now in favor of Olmsted Falls.
Minute left in the power play for Olmsted Falls. They're going to reset, and I think they're going to really press the advantage here, because I think they know what they can do against this Mentor team. They've been frustrating them for 2 periods. They're going to continue to do so.
Mentor, shot by Baxton. It's going to be saved by Chandler. Olmsted Falls was successful in the penalty. Unofficially, Nathan Chandler has about 27 saves. John Rampy's got about 13.
It's been an active night for Chandler, and he hasn't let one pass so far. Got to be impressed with that young man.
And we're going to take another not facing. Oh,
that was dangerous.
Very dangerous. And Mentor has successfully killed that part of the power play. We are at full strength. 5-on-5 hockey is back here in this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup between Mentor and Olmsted Falls. 13:15 left in the third period. 2-0 Olmsted Falls on top of Mentor. That's going to be Chakupka. Chakupka cannot get past the Bulldog defense. That's Volker. Volker finds Segan. Segan going up against Gravel. Segan gets by Gravel and feeds into the middle. Golden opportunity there. Chakupka's going to take it. He's got a 2-on-2 situation here. Chakupka's got Joe right behind him, but it's going to take poked away.
Continuing to frustrate Mentor's offensive sets. It's what's happening right now for Olmsted Falls. They are just getting ever so slightly in the way of everything, whether it be a centering pass, whether it be trying to corral the puck. They're right there, and they're doing a great job.
Oh, goodness. That is Avancic and that's Dovenbarger going at it there. That's Baxton at the point. Baxton floating around. He's looking. He can't find anybody right now. He's doing a great job of holding Zacco off, though. Puck goes to Wilkinson. Wilkinson's got Jagger in the middle. He's got Gravel on the point. Flipped away. Heine and Gravel going at it in the corner. Jagger knocks it to Gravel. Gravel gets by Dovenbarger. Shot saved by Chandler. Again, Jagger with the opportunity. Wilkinson pulls it out. It's got Baxton. Baxton with a clear shot. Shot. Goal! Wow. There it is.
Okay.
For Mentor.
Mentor's on the board. Good shot there.
Connor Gravel off of the rebound from Brad Baxton, and they have cut this lead in half. Chandler, try as he might, not able to stop all the shots there. And Mender has finally drawn first blood on Chandler with 11:48 left in this third period.
The important thing here for Olmsted Falls is not to get too down on themselves for giving up that goal. Menard's been in their defensive zone pretty much the entire game. And as we mentioned a couple of times, their offense is like Novocaine. You give it time, it will work. But what Olmsted Falls has to do is continue doing what they're doing. Frustrate on the defensive end and give them an opportunity. Take the shots.
Oh, Jeffrey stole the puck from Prada there and had a good look at it. Chandler up to snuff there. I think the main problem with that, the problem that happened with Olmsted Falls there is that Baxton had a clear look at the goal, and there was nobody was attacking him. And you can't give – Braxton leads the team in points for a reason. Right. And that's exactly the reason why. Even if he doesn't score all the goals, he certainly gets all the assists. Back to Sagan. Sagan against Baxton. Oh, he barely got by. Gadaldig knocks down Volker, and Gadaldig clears it back out. Baxton unaffected. That's Joe Wright finds Toth. Toth with a shot, goes wide up Chandler's goal. Baxton still in control. Puck to Toth. Toth gets it taken away from Zackel. Zackel plays it back to Dovenbarger, and Dovenbarger shoots it. It is deflected by Joe Wright. Joe Wright onside. He cannot get a clean shot off. Dovenbarger knocks it away. Sagan knocks it to Gadaldig. Gadaldig for Menders takes it in the neutral zone. Waits for his guys to get back on side. He's got Jagger in the middle. Knocked down by Dovenbarger. Zackel over there. Jagger joins the fray. Jagger and Zackel back there. And it's going to come around to Bernard. Bernard, no luck on there. Jagger cannot get a clean shot off. 10 minutes left in the third period.
Olmsted Falls is really on a razor's edge right now when it comes to defending this attack by Menor. Just getting lucky, but allowing a lot of movement in front of Chandler.
Shot by Gravel. Wide right, nails the plexiglass.
Poor Josh down there almost, I think he flinched.
Gravel with another shot. And Jagger with a stick, but he can't get it past. He gets it to the right, to the left of Chandler. Back in the neutral zone. Menor has to get back on side, and they do. Gravel takes control of the puck. Shot left or wide right of Chandler. It's Volker battling it out. Terrell's over there. And Segan clears the puck. We might have an icing coming up here.
Yes, we do.
9 minutes, 11 seconds left in this third period. And the puck will come back to the Bulldogs' defensive zone. It is Olmsted Falls 2, Mentor 1. Connor Gravel cut the lead in half off of a rebound shot from Brad Baxton. It looks like we're going to have a timeout for Olmsted Falls. Coach Wagner going to bring the team together and maybe try to reset things a little bit here.
It's going to be important, I think, for Olmsted Falls to kind of reset, and I think that's a good timeout by the coach there. Just kind of bringing everyone together and saying, okay, all right, look, we're still up by a goal. We have roughly 9 minutes left. Let's continue doing what we've been doing for the last two periods. Get in their face, frustrate them. On the flip side, Menor, they continue to do what they've been doing all game. Control the pace of the play inside the zone of Olmsted Falls and get good shots on goal. Chandler has been doing a fantastic job in goal, but that's not to say that he's not invulnerable. He gave up a goal, but again, it's the adjustments now. We're at the crunch time because you need to tie this up to hopefully maybe force overtime or give yourself an opportunity. You cannot allow Olmsted Falls to salt this one away, and I think that's maybe what the coach of Olmsted Falls is saying, guys, the pressure's on them, not on us. We need to keep our lead, do what we've been doing, and continue to do that.
And we'll see what Brad Baxton's role here is going to, what his role will be here in his attacking defense mode that he tends to play here. Puck comes to Volker. Volker to Schmucky. Schmucky with a shot save by Rampy.
Good save. Rampy with a great save there.
He's gonna force. We're gonna force a freeze, and we're gonna have a face-off in the Metro defensive zone with exactly 9 minutes left in this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Face-off, poked back into the neutral zone, and over to, deflected by Gadaldi to Heine. Heine to Schmucky. Schmucky can't control it, but Heine's back there. Heine trying to send the puck around the corner, cannot get it done. That's Joe Wright. Successfully negotiates that. It's to Kish. Kish. Shot save by Chandler. Kish is frustrated. Just another tremendous save by Chandler.
He's not the only Mentor skater that's frustrated by Chandler right now. Chandler's been playing very well. He gave up the goal. Again, that was a rebound goal. I don't think he got himself to reset. But every shot that's been there, Chandler's been there doing his job. And then again, not only him, the defenders and the skaters for Olmsted Falls is doing a great job of really getting in the face of Mentor and frustrating them, not giving up easy passes, easy goals, things like that.
We're going to have an icing for Olmsted Falls, or on Olmsted Falls. It's going to come back to the Mentor or the Bulldogs defensive zone. Make sure you stick around for our third matchup of this, our third game tonight of the triple header. It'll be number 3 seed Benedictine taking on the number 6 seed Avon Eagles in another Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup here live on YouTube. That's Segan. Segan with a shot. He's got, shot saved by Rampy.
Great concentration by
Rampy. And Rampy was spot on there. Now we have a counterattack over to Ivancic. Ivancic with a shot goes wide of the goal. That's Jagger giving chase. Wilkinson's there. Segan has the puck for Olmsted Falls. He's got Terrell on his right-hand side. Segan controls the puck through, gets knocked away. Wilkinson's got the puck. He slings it around Zacko. He's got Jagger in the middle. Shot saved by Chandler. 7 minutes, 38 seconds left. That's Gadaldig, and Gadaldig was in the neutral zone with the puck, with offensive players in the zone. That, my friends, is offsides in hockey. 2-1 score. Olmsted Falls over Mentor. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left in this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup. Volker, I guess, wins the face-off. It's going to go to Segan. That's Heine. Heine takes the puck against Baxton. Baxton, oh boy. Baxton's got control of the puck, and he's gonna float around and see what he can find. Baxton with the puck. He's waiting to set something up in the middle. That's Kish. Kish cannot get the puck to where he wants it, but Baxton has the puck there. Puck is in the middle, is knocked away by Olmsted Falls. Great job by Chandler and the Olmsted Falls defense, knocking the puck back. We're gonna have an icing call with 7 minutes and 1 second left in the third period of this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup.
Man, it is a critical, anxious moment here for Olmsted Falls because there's been some really, really quality shots on goal by Mentor, and you got to believe that a few more of those, they're just going to pass Chandler. Chandler's been doing a great job in goal all night. So is Rampy, but Chandler has just been facing everything. There's
a couple of things happen there. Segan's got the puck, though, and the puck is knocked away by Baxton before Terrell was able to get a hold of it. A stick literally went flying. 2-on-2 advantage, 2-on-2 here. Puck is crossed Chandler's face. He knocks it to the side. Puck back to Gravel. Gravel at the point. He's gonna take the puck around the side. He's gonna go behind the net, trying to find. He's got Joe Wright and Kish in the middle. Shot by Baxton, wide right of Chandler. Olmsted Falls with the puck with under 6.5 to go, and Rampy takes the puck. He's going to drop it off, though. And he does have a numbers advantage there. Terrell, though, is battling it out with Gravel. Volker's joining him now. Now that's Joe Wright. Joe Wright's got the puck. He's going to sling it up to Baxton. Baxton couldn't control it, and the puck comes back to Wilkinson. Baxton is going to grab the puck. He's got a shot, and it goes off of Chandler.
I think he just headbutted that puck.
I think you're right.
He just headbutted that puck. Chandler just headbutted the puck to save it.
What a great move
Oh,
by Volker,
oh.
and he just misses. Well, I would say just misses. He just missed.
Connecting with his teammate
like-
going across there.
Looks like that's Hoadecki. Yeah, that's Hoadecki. And the puck is still in the neutral zone. 5.5 to go here. That's Wilkinson. He's got Jakubka not able to connect there. Puck back in the neutral zone, controlled by Gravel. Gravel knocks it back into the Bulldog defensive zone, giving chase is Dovenbarger. Dovenbarger signals that he's going to sling it around the corner to Schmucky. Schmucky misses. Godaldig's got the puck, knocked away by Volker. Volker's going to catch a breath. The puck's going to come back to Dovenbarger. 5 minutes left in this contest. 2-1. Olmsted Falls over Mentor. Baxton in his own zone gets it to Wilkinson. Wilkinson checked by Zackel. Baxton controls the puck, but it's almost stolen.
Wow.
That's Wilkinson. Wilkinson's got Jeffrey in the middle. Slings it in, saved by Chandler.
Another quality shot on goal by Menor. Another great save by Chandler in goal.
I think it's unofficially Chandler's like 33rd save, something like that.
Are we counting the one he headbutted? Again, he headbutted a puck.
I don't know if I marked that one.
I would mark that. That's a
No,
save.
I think I did. He gets 2 for that.
That's a style point.
These are
save.
unofficial save statistics. Shot not able to get the Chandlers. Good job by the defense. This Godaldig has the puck. Baxton with a shot. Save, scores! Brad Baxton with the equalizer at 4:32 left in the third period.
Out of position for Olmsted Falls. Great opportunity by was that Godaldig that scored that?
No, that was Baxton.
Baxton with a score. Sorry.
Baxton, the points leader for Mentor in his attacking defense mode, ties it up.
Tie game, 4.5 minutes left in the third period. This is Barron Cup hockey.
That's Godaldig on the assist. We are tied at 2.
I knew he was involved.
Yes, you did. And Mentor's back on the attack. That's Avancic. Avancic across the middle, nobody there. Kish giving chase. Terrell's got it. There's Avancic. He's got Jagger in the middle, but that's Patton back there fighting it for the Bulldogs. Segan's got a shot. There's nobody back there. Shot saved by Rampy. Shouldn't say there's nobody back there. It was a good job defensively. What I meant was Brad Baxton was not back there.
Yeah. Rampy, it was just Segan on Rampy, and Rampy was able to come away with the save there. Great save by Rampy.
Rampy did a good job cutting the angle off there. The defender did do a good job of pushing Segan off his mark. Save shot! Saved by Chandler. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this contest. 2-2, Mentor and Olmsted Falls are tied. The puck's going to go all the way around to the Mentor defensive zone. We are going to have an icing back in the Olmsted Falls defensive zone. And Brad Baxton, again, just showing the impact. He is the captain of this team as a junior. He is the leading points getter for this team. And you just see how valuable he is in his role. However, Cole Segan and Noah Volker and Aiden Schmucky and Tom Terrell certainly have a lot to say about this game still. Just over 3 minutes left in this contest. Baxton fires it in, but there is nobody there. It's going to be Schmucky. Schmucky's got Heine. He's got Volker. Volker, shot, save by Rampy.
Really great save by Rampy there.
And it goes into the net with 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third period. We will have a face-off right in front of us here in the Metro defensive half. Or zone, sorry. We're going to have a line change here. It's going to be Bernard versus Kish. Face-off won by Kish. Jagger trying to steal it, but not able to get away with it. Now it goes to Godaldig. Godaldig stolen by Segan. Stolen by Godaldig. Godaldig's got a 1-on-2 opportunity here. Kish is just inside the middle there waiting for a pass, but Olmsted Falls' defense is all over it. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third period. Mentor 2, Olmsted Falls 2. Puck is slung up the boards. We're going to have another icing call, looks like. Oh, no, it was deflected. So we're gonna play on. That's gonna be Jagger in the neutral zone. Cannot corral it. Puck slap back to Baxton. Baxton hits the puck. It's gonna come back to him in his own zone. Baxton controls the puck, sends it to the left, or to the right of Chandler. We're gonna have an icing call in the Menor defensive zone with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period.
This is a great game, Ed. I mean, we're talking two teams that have not unfamiliar with each other, very, very capable teams. And what we're seeing is great goal play, great defense, and really great skating from both of these teams.
Shot save by Rampy. Schmucky had a very good look at that shot.
He sure did.
He's going to freeze the puck, and we're going to come back to the same spot for another face-off. Volker wins the shot. Schmucky again, and it doesn't even get to Rampy. Good job by Menor defensively. Puck is going to go behind the net. Gravel going to take control from Menor.
2 minutes left in the third period. Tie score 2-2. Who's going home with the win?
Wilkinson's got the puck. He's going to sling it into the corner. Giving chases Dovenbarger. Dovenbarger slings it around the boards, and it's tipped, so it's not going to be an icing. We're going to reset. Both teams may change. Olmsted Falls changes. You got Wilkinson. Wilkinson with a shot. Saved by Chandler. Follow-up by Toth. No good. Wilkinson battling Zackel behind the net. Wilkinson can't get a clean shot. Oh, there's Baxton. Baxton with a shot. Oh!
Wow.
What a save by Chandler. Baxton, you saw he found a very small slit of air between the skate and the post, and he certainly was trying to place it there.
He was on the money, but Chandler was able to contort his body in such a way to stop it, and got a face-off here in Olmsted Falls defensive end. 1 minute. Another save by Chandler.
Another good shot. That was a shot by Anthony Jeffrey. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in this third period. Menor and Olmsted Falls are tied at 2. Menor is knocking on the door. Chandler has kept it shut for the majority of the game, along with the Bulldogs defense. Puck is won by Olmsted Falls. Segan did not see Jeffrey behind him. Shot. Scores!
Wow.
Matt Kish off the feed.
Holy cow. Great pass.
Metzer has taken the lead with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Matt Kish, a very fiery leader on this team, and he finds the net. He tickles the twine.
I like that.
To Chandler's stick side. Metzer takes the lead 3-2 with 1 minute 9 seconds left.
Unreal pass and shot. That's all I have to say. Matt Kish was perfectly placed with a fantastic shot on goal. Chandler really didn't see that puck coming. He made a valiant effort, but that puck was moving, Ed, and there was no one stopping it.
Segan has a shot here to try to tie it. Less than a minute left in this contest.
Under a minute.
Shot just goes wide left.
Olmsted Falls has pulled the goalie.
We are at 6. We have a 6-5 advantage here for skaters. Olmsted Falls trying in vain to tie this game up and send it to overtime. Puck controlled by Jeffrey.
No.
Anthony Jeffrey, him in the net, scores! Metzer, Anthony Jeffrey.
With an empty net goal.
With an empty netter. And I believe that is going to wrap things up.
That will do it.
In this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup.
Wow.
With 28 seconds left, unassisted, Anthony Jeffrey ices this game for Mentor over Olmsted Falls. I mean, there's 28 seconds left. I should not count out Olmsted Falls by any stretch of the imagination. It is just going to be a tough go for the Bulldogs. That's Baxton. Baxton slings it over to Gadaldig. Gadaldig shoots it over to Toth. Toth trying to find Joe Wright. Giving chases Dovenbarger. Dovenbarger puts it in the corner. 13 seconds left in this contest. Puck is flipped over into the Mentor defensive zone, back to the neutral zone. It is going to be controlled. There is 3 seconds left in this game. 2, 1. This game has ended. What a game.
Wow.
Another classic game here at the Barron Cup tournament. This one courtesy of the Red Division's Barron Cup 1. Mentor with a furious third period comeback. They scored 3 goals in the last 4.5 minutes, one of which was an empty netter, to overtake Olmsted Falls.
Olmsted Falls came into the third period with a 2-0 lead. Mentor scored 4 goals. One of them was an empty netter, but again, very impressive by Mentor. Very, very impressive. They were frustrated. Hey, Olmsted Falls played a near flawless game for the first probably 2.5 periods. And Mentor, like we talked about throughout this match, Mentor's offensive game plan is like Novocaine. Give it time, and it will work. And it did. And we saw that. And as frustrated as Olmsted Falls got Mentor, Olmsted Falls was in this game up until the end. If I'm Mentor, I'm taking this game as a warning shot that this is Barron Cup. We're back in the Barron Cup. No team is an easy out. Congratulations to Mentor, fantastic. What I want to point out is, despite the score, the play of the defensive end of Olmsted Falls, and specifically Nathan Turner in goal. It's disappointing, obviously, to lose that game because the performance was there. He had a great performance in goal. He did a great job. He was fired up. He was getting people fired up. Your heart breaks a little bit for Olmsted Falls because, again, they played well enough. They played good enough to win. Mentor played just a bit better in that last period. But we always say that's where the money's made in the end of the games, and
2-0 lead.
Yeah.
And then the Mentor train just kept coming.
Yep.
It just kept coming. It just kept coming. 4 goals scored in the third period. The first goal was scored by Connor Gravel off of the assist by Brad Baxton. That was with 11:48 left in the period. Baxton got one of his own, assisted by Jack Adaldig with 4.5 minutes left in the game.
To tie it up.
To tie the game up. Went back and forth. Olmsted Falls had a couple shots to take the lead themselves.
Yep.
Matt Kish did find the back of the net on a feed from Anthony Jeffrey. And then, at that point, Olmsted Falls pulls the goalie, which you would expect to have happen, and Anthony Jeffrey was able to get away with the puck and seal the deal with an empty netter. And, Nathan Chandler was phenomenal. He had,
and
Rampy, I don't know, maybe 40 saves today.
Yeah, and to take nothing away from Rampy's performance.
Rampy was fantastic
Rampy
as well.
was performance.
Absolutely.
But the volume of shots on Nathan Chandler tonight, and the fact that he really only gave up 3 goals.
Yep.
In the end of the game, you got 3 goals and you have that many shots on goal. It's a testament to his performance. John Rampy didn't really have to do much, but again, every time outside of those 2 goals, again, the one you mentioned probably would have not been stopped by anybody. It was that nice of a shot. And then there was the shorthanded goal, which, again, you're going to probably lose that more times than not. But Rampy did a great job of keeping his team centered and not allowing the momentum to just overtake Mentor. And that's important. That's important for a lot of things. Number one, Rampy understands that his team, it feeds off him. Same thing with Brad Baxton. Brad Baxton is the lifeblood of this team. Whether it's on defense, whether it's on offense, he's truly a leader. That's why he's a captain. He did a great job tonight, keeping his team, because we saw it, and we commented on it in the second period. Towards the end of the second period, coming into the third period, there was a level of frustration with this team, with Mentor. They were frustrated because Olmsted Falls was frustrating them. Again, they played each other. This is the 3rd time in less than 5 days. You know what? If you were not working, frustrate them. That's what they did. So congratulations to Mentor. They move on. Olmsted Falls, nothing to hang your head about at all. Fantastic, fantastic performance tonight. Another great game brought to you by us here at Sports on Tap. We will be back for our 3rd game of our triple header. That will be Benedictine, the number 2 seed versus number 3 seed. Benedictine versus number 6 seed Avon. But we're going to step away. We, again, are Sports on Tap. We are brought to you. We are bringing you Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Barron Cup. We are presented by RRT Productions, G&G Fitness, GVArtwork.com. we encourage you to come back, because if history is any guide, this game tonight between Benedictine and Avon, our last and final game, should be nothing short of a great game. We will step away. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 51st Annual Barron Cup Tournament for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, live on YouTube. /Sports on Tap. I am Ed Dick, along with my cohort, my compadre, my colleague, Sean Duffy. Compatriot, yes, we'll go there too.
Comrade.
Alongside with Rob Troutman, Josh Jeffy, Jeff Troutman doing the technical stuff. Well, we had Nick the intern earlier.
We had an intern, but he had to go home.
I think it was getting too late for.
He got homework.
It's getting close to his bedtime.
I don't know about that, but he's got homework to do.
Fair point. Regardless, this is Sports on Tap's coverage of the Barron Cup. This is the Barron Cup 1 tournament, the Red Division. This is a quarterfinal matchup between the number 3 seed, the Benedictine Bengals, head coached by Bob Karras, against the number 6 seed, the Avon Eagles, coached by Kyle Botas. These two teams they've played each other twice. They tied back on November 21st, and Benedictine got a 5-1 decision on December 17th. So it has been a little bit since these teams have played, unlike the past matchup between Olmsted Falls and Menor, where they played each other 3 times in 5 days. These teams haven't seen each other in about 6 weeks, and a lot of things have probably changed for both sides. First, for Benedictine, they are the 3rd place team in the Red Division. They are 13-5-2 overall. They are 6-2-2 in Red Division play. They have scored 78 goals. They have given up 37. Their most recent game was a 3-1 loss to Hudson back on January 29th. Excuse me. Their most recent Barron Cup history, they did win the 1971 Barron Cup back when it was only 1 division. So they were looking for their first Barron Cup championship in over 50 years. For Avon, they are 6th place in the Red Division. They, like Olmsted Falls, joined the Red Division after time in the White Division. They have a record of 14-13-3 overall. They are 4-7-1 in Red Division play. They have scored 101 goals. They have given up 95. Their most recent game was a 3-0 loss to Stowe Monroe Falls on February 6th. Points leaders for the Eagles. Michael Perusek is their captain. He's got 35 points. He leads the team with 18 goals and leads the team with 17 assists. Jake Zarowski's got 24 points, 13 goals, and 10 assists. Matt Folds is the assistant captain. He's got 23 points, 14 assists, and 9 goals. Connor Zajankala has 11 goals. Luke Linden has 15 assists. Ben Boca is the goalie. He's given up 2.86 goals per game. He's got 711 saves. He has saved 91% of his shots. Avon is no longer the reigning defending Barron Cup 2 champions because they're not in Barron Cup 2.
Right.
But they did win the Barron Cup 2 championship last year, and they also came in 2nd in 2016. We are just about 30 seconds away from the introductions and the national anthem. Sean, these two teams haven't played each other in quite a while. What are you looking for in this game?
I think I'm looking more so to see how long it takes Benedictine and Avon to kind of get into a rhythm when you're playing each other. I mean, we talk about it a lot. It's a big analogy. You know, the first period's like a first round of a fight. You're feeling each other out. Very interested to see Avon. We've seen Avon a couple times this year. Have done very well. This will be our first time seeing Benedictine. I'm very interested to see how well and aggressive they play. And if history is any indication, we are set for yet another fantastic matchup in the Barron Cup. Going to go ahead and step away for the player announcements and the national anthem. We'll be back with the start of the first period.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 51st Annual Barron Cup. This is the Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup between the number 3 seed Benedictine Bengals and the number 6 seed Avon Eagles. The winner of this contest will take on the number 2 seed Mentor Cardinals with a thrilling 4-2 victory over Olmsted Falls in the game that we just covered right before this one. So we are live at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. We're also live on YouTube at Sports on Tap. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Josh Jeffy has the ice level footage and all the social media coverage that you need. Benedictine facing off against Avon. We are underway in Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal in this matchup. Into the neutral zone we go here. Plus the puck gets back. Giving chase is Andrew Bernard. And also Matt Folds. Bernard slings the puck to Karras. That's Will Karras. And giving chase is Luke Linden for Avon. And that's going to be Will Umland also. These teams have not played each other in over 6 weeks. So we'll see how familiar they get back to being with each other here.
Yeah, as we mentioned at the top, Ed, we're going to see a little bit of a feeling out period here. But again, it looks like Benedictine is really trying to kind of poke and see where they can find some gaps for Avon here and see if they can kind of, get in there and shoot the puck towards the net. Avon
got some aggressive play here.
Yeah,
it looks like
announcing their presence here physically.
Nick Despen's battling it out with Luke Linden here in that corner there, and now it's also Connor Zajankala behind his own net. Slings it up. He looks for Nick Krasuski. Krasuski gets interrupted by Karras. That's Despen. Shot not able to get to Boca. Defended well for Avon. We're just about a minute and a half into this contest. Okay, and it's going to be Summers. Summers slings it to, shot saved by Michael Pelk. That was a heck of a shot by Max Summers. Still in the zone, shot saved by Pelk again. Summers had 2 good shots at it, and Avon and Michael Pelk showing up early. And it's going to be stolen by Despen and then poked away. And that's going to be Luke Dixon. Dixon trying to find Despen. Comes up empty. Daniel Zarowski finds
another save by Pelk there. Great
Brown.
Shot.
Pelk with another save there. And he's got 3 or 4 saves already, just 2 minutes and 15 seconds in this contest.
Yeah, where Benedictine's kind of not laying back, but maybe kind of prodding to see where some weaknesses are in Avon's defense. Avon on the flip side is really attacking, and they are just going right at Pelk and really putting shots on goal early.
Corey Thompson for Avon battling it out with Lex Herr, and it comes out to Parker. Parker slings it over to Jack Karras, and it's going to get interrupted by Luke Linden. And that's Jake Zarowski playing it around. That's a Daniel Zarowski, and the puck comes back into the neutral zone. Giving chase is Andrew Bernard. Bernard's got the puck. He's got one of the Zarowskis behind him. And Bernard with a quick stop and resets, passes it to her. Looking for Karras. That's Ryan Karras. And Karras can't find much. There's Jack Karras is back there.
Avon defenders doing a great job collapsing on to the
shot, and it's just to the left of Boca. Boca not needed particularly there.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you see Avon's collapsing back onto the net there, not really allowing free movement in front of Boca by Benedictine.
Luke Linden and Jack Karras getting after it in the corner there. Puck comes back in the neutral zone. It's going to be taken by Dixon. Dixon flings it behind into the Avon defensive zone. It's going to be taken by the Eagles. Coming up through the defensive. Boy, Zarowski slung it and pushed down Desmond at the same time. It's going to be taken over by Trombetto. Trombetto finds Desmond. Desmond with a 1-on-2, slapped away.
Checked away by Desmond there.
That was a perfect defense there on Desmond.
Yeah, didn't want to get himself out of position, so he just poked it away.
Perusik's got the puck. He's got a 3-on-1. Now he is onside. Prusik with a shot wide right of Pelk. He's battling Will Karras and Bernard, I believe, or Trombetto, sorry. Prusik cannot control the puck, goes to Desbin. Desbin and Evan Blake going for it, and it goes back into the Avon defensive zone. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first period between Benedictine and Avon, a Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup. The final Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup will take place tomorrow, and it will be Rocky River versus Amherst. The game will also be played here at the Brooklyn Recreation Center, like all games for the Barron Cup tournament. That's going to be Connor Zajankala. Cannot get it by his Pelk again. Zajankala retains the puck. It's going to be kicked by Logan Brown to Summers. Summers trying to get another shot off, unsuccessful.
Nope. Had an opportunity there, but unfortunately it disappeared faster than about the same quickness that it appeared.
Taking control is Ryan Karras, and he's getting tackled quite efficiently there. Karras not able to get a clean shot on Boca. He slings it back in, and Boca's going to freeze the puck. Not exactly a save there. That was Boca's first real, what I would consider,
shot on goal.
Yeah, and Boca will freeze it with 9:37 left in the first period between Benedictine and Avon. It's going to be Alex Zepka taking control there, and the puck's going to get slung. It's going to be chased by Zarowski, controlled by Andrew Bernard. Shot! Just wide.
Just wide.
Corey Thompson with the rip.
It's a great look by Corey Thompson, but just a little bit wide of the net there.
Zepka with a shot. Boca with a save. He's going to freeze it. And we have another face-off that'll happen here in the Avon defensive end. It's Ahmad Bates out there for Benedictine as well. Zepka's going to take control. That's Bates. Bates slings it into Boca. Boca's going to freeze it again. And we're going to have another face-off in the Avon defensive zone with 9 minutes and 9 seconds left. Perusik's going to come out. A couple other guys are going to come out onto the ice. There is a pretty good crowd here at the Brooklyn Recreation Center for this game. The stands are almost packed for this contest.
Well, and I would also say that there's a pretty good size advantage numbers-wise for Avon, as they are packed into that visitor's bench on the other side.
I definitely ran out of space to put the
backup goalie.
The Avon rosters on my in this book here. That's Perusik. Perusik with a shot saved by Pelk.
Wow, great save by Pelk there.
Krzyzewski had a real good look at it from Perusik, and as a result, Pelk gets another save. That's his 7th save unofficially of the contest.
Really attacking by Avon right now.
Linden's got the puck. He's going to shoot into Perusik. Perusik is battling with Benedictine defenders. That's going to come back out to
Krzyzewski. Centering pass just missed there. Got deflected right in front of Pelk.
Puck's going to come back out to Lex Herr. Herr slings it up, trying to find Blake. And Perusik lets the puck go. He's going to get,
we got a tripping coming up.
That's going to be a penalty on Evan Blake. And it's a delay penalty, and there it is.
Our first trip to the sin bin. Ladies and gentlemen, this trip to the sin bin for Benedictine is brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Looking for a great shirt supporting a local teams, Cavs, Browns, Guardians, or a local college team, go to GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Once again, GVArtwork.com. ONTAP10 is the code to save 10% at checkout. All right. Avon will have a man advantage here for the next minute 57 seconds, seeing if they can kind of gather that aggressiveness and move the puck into the net quickly here. And I think that's going to be the point here. Is, you're really going to see Avon be more aggressive than they have been to open this game.
It's a 2-minute penalty on Evan Blake for tripping. So with 7 minutes and 56 seconds left, Avon will be on the power play. And shot not able to get it on site there by Zajan Kala. It's going to come to Linden. Linden's going to float the puck into the corner. Giving chase is Andrew Bernard. He's got control of the puck. He's going to sling it to the other end of the corner, and it's not going to be an icing. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. About $1:20 left in the power play. Puck is still in the Avon defensive zone. Zajan Kala trying to get it up to, that looks like Brown. Brown gets it poked away. Puck comes all the way back to the Avon defensive zone. Boca's going to collect the puck, and they're going to reset. Linden's going to reset. Sorry, that's not Linden. That's it's going to be stolen, almost stolen by Jack Karras.
Yeah, Benedictine's doing an interesting way to kill this penalty, or attempting to kill this penalty, by putting one of their skaters, not collapsing onto the net, but actually just kind of being in the zone, in the Avon zone, haranguing the Avon offense as they bring the puck up the ice. So it's interesting, and it's kind of putting them a little bit off kilter, so to speak, as they're trying to set something up and maybe a final push to get a goal here with 43 seconds left in the penalty.
Perusic's going to face off here against Luke Dixon right in the center ice. Perusic wins the face-off. It's going to go right to Will Umland. Umland shot saved by Pelk, and is loose, but it was corralled. That was a good shot by Matt Foltz.
Michael Pelk with a fantastic save and having his head on a swivel for that rebound, realizing that he was a little bit out of position there after the rebound, and just laid on top of the puck to hopefully actually to save that from being a goal.
Shot saved by Pelk again.
20 seconds left in the power play.
May have been deflected, but regardless, Puck's going to get a save for that in my book. Puck's going to get flipped up. It's going to be controlled. Shot save again by Pelk.
Oh, that was dangerous.
That was almost knuckle puck territory there.
9.
And shots saves. There's a goal. Score by Will Umland. Unfortunately, too many opportunities for the Eagles. Will Umland puts the Avon Eagles up 1-0.
With 6:17 left in the first period.
That was just as they were about ready to kill that penalty.
Yep.
It's a power play goal scored by Avon. Will Umland at the 6:17 mark in the first period.
You said it, Ed. There's just too many opportunities for Avon there. They were swarming the net. They were suffocating that defense of Benedictine, and they just were able to convert that power play just in the nick of time. Benedictine may have thought, okay, we're going to go back to full strength, but unfortunately, they were able to. Avon was able to put that one in the back of the net, and we have a 1-0 lead for the Eagles.
Luke Linden and Matt Foltz on the assist there for Umland, and we have a 1-0 advantage for Avon over Benedictine. Puck comes back into Avon territory. That's going to be Karras. Ryan Karras takes the puck around Boca's net, and he's trying to find a teammate, and he's not successful. Zajan Kala is going to take the puck, but he runs into Bernard. Bernard's holding strong with Zajan Kala there, and there's a couple other things going on there. Looks like, no, sorry, that's Summers. Summers was back there, not Zajan Kala. Zajan Kala's chasing this puck. It's going to be cleared away by Brown, and going to go back into the Benedictine defensive zone. We're going to have an icing call here at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first period. Avon 1, Benedictine 0 in this Red Division Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup.
Really impressive on that power play is that Avon never really quit on that puck. Pelk had a great opportunity. Uh-oh, we got a breakaway here.
Yes, we do. Shot, save by Pelk.
Great save by Pelk there. Off of his pad.
Jake Zarowski had a golden opportunity. Unfortunately, that puck was misplayed by Will Karras, but they were able to recover. That's Evan Blake battling it out with Daniel Zarowski. It's going to be
really great opportunity there for Avon, but a better save by Pelk, who was able to just divert that off with his pad.
Evan Blake's going to have a 1-on-2 opportunity here. Let's see what we can do with it. He's going to look for a teammate. Shot saved by Boca, and it's going to be frozen. Not exactly a shot on goal, but nonetheless.
Good save by Boca there. Not allowing that to bounce off the net and still remain in play. Best thing to do would be to ice that puck. Or not ice it, but freeze it. Let's go to a face-off.
Nick Desmond with a shot there, and we're going to have Perusic's going to face off, it looks like, against Ryan Karras. There are 3 Karrases on this hockey squad, and their dad is the coach. Matt Folt, sorry.
Another
That's going to be
opportunity,
Perusic. Perusic, shot saved by Pelk.
Wow, really great opportunity there.
He had Krasuski, and you're wondering if he might have an opportunity there to.
Mike Pelk with a really great concentration there, because he could have gotten caught up with the window dressing of the other Avon skater coming up on his right side, on his right side. But he was able to concentrate on who had the puck and never take his eyes off it with a great save.
Perusic trying to find some space in the middle. Pelk cuts it off alongside Lex Hurd.
Just under 4 minutes left in the first period. 1-0 Avon.
Man, Jarosky dislodged the puck from Parker. Avon trying to clear the puck out here. Gets it back in the neutral zone. Giving chase is Andrew Bernard. Bernard's got the puck. He's got Summers behind him. Gets by Zajan Kala, but he cannot control the puck.
Hits the brakes there to avoid the check.
And puck's going to come back, and it's going to kind of go back and forth here between the neutral zones here. Zajan Kala's got the puck. He's going to slap it into the Benedictine zone. It's going to be controlled by Karras. Puck comes to Jack Karras, controlled by Luke Linden. Karras trying to make something happen there. And the puck's going to get slapped away by Luke Dixon. Controlled by Trombetto. Trombetto sends it into the Avon defensive zone. 3 minutes left in the first period. Avon 1, Benedictine nothing.
Relentless stick play here by Avon. And I use that phrase by saying they have active sticks. They're always poking and checking in there on Benedictine. Never really given Benedictine an opportunity to take their eyes off of the puck and really look up the ice to kind of set something up, which creates a little bit of chaos for them.
Going airmail there, finds Logan Brown. Logan Brown tries to center it. It is knocked away by the Bengals defenseman. It's going to come to Desmond. Desmond with a 2-on-2. Desmond with a shot. Score!
Wow, great shot by Desmond.
Nick Desmond gets it by Boca. We have a tie ball game or hockey match.
Fantastic shot by Desmond. He got the puck there just outside the circle and was able to punch it into the back of the net. Boca never saw it coming. It was a great shot by Desmond.
Tremendous shot by Desmond on the counterattack. They played the 2-on-2 game, the 2v2 perfectly, and Desmond gets the equalizer for Benedictine.
That was a fantastic display of taking advantage of Avon being just a tad bit out of position. It was 2-on-2, but they were a little bit out of position, and Desmond took a great advantage from a pass from Dixon.
Benedictine's going to get the puck. They had an icing call there, so it's going to come back to the Avon the Benedictine defensive end for a face-off. It's going to be Zepka versus Tommy Hagan. Puck goes back into the defensive zone behind the net. It's being controlled by Thompson. Thompson, puck is flicked up into the air. That is probably at least the 4th or 5th puck I've seen shot in the air. Zepka going side to side. Can't get a clean shot. Puck is, I think the goal got a little bit dislodged. Ahmad Bates was right in front of Boca. And we're going to have a face-off, looks like way back here in the neutral zone. I think the puck came off. Oh, no, it's going to be in the Avon defensive zone. 1 minute, 36 seconds left in the first period. Benedictine 1, Avon 1. Shot, Boca able to poke it away. Stays in the Avon defensive zone. Karras trying to find Karras. There's another Karras back there.
I think all 3 of them are on the ice right now.
I think you're right. That would be Ryan. Ryan's got Jack over there. Will's out in the point.
Ooh, just missed a centering pass there. That would have been a great opportunity for Benedictine.
Oh, man, Jack is taking some liberties there with Daniel Zarowski. Zarowski has a shot. He's got folds. Goalie comes out. Great job by the goalie, Pelk. Johnny on the spot. Shot saved by Pelk.
That shot was from mid-ice, and it almost went in.
Pelk was a little bit vulnerable there, so you never know what's going to happen with a bouncing puck. Zazen Kala has the puck in the neutral zone. Less than 1 minute left in the period. Zazen Kala shot saved by Pelk.
And Avon going back to what they've been doing all night, just being in the face of Benedictine skaters.
Ryan Karras with Nick Desmond trailing.
It away.
Not able to do much with it. Comes out to Bernard. Andrew Bernard's got the puck. He's going to have a good look at it if he wants it. Shot scores!
Wow. Bernard.
Andrew Bernard with a rocket.
Right into the back of the net. Fantastic, fantastic move by Andrew Bernard.
What a finish that was by Andrew Bernard. It's one of those premonitions. You saw the amount of space he had open up, and he had a clear shot at it. Scorches the twine.
Now Benedictine with a 2-1 lead as the time ticks down on period number 1. You don't want to give up another one here. You want to be very careful because you don't want to have to climb too high of a mountain in the second period.
Lex Herr with the assist there, and that time is about to run out.
And
with 18 seconds left in the first period, Andrew Bernard with an absolute rocket over the glove side of Ben Boca off the assist from Lex Herr, and Benedictine storms back to take a 2-1 lead in this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup between the number 3 seed Bengals and the number 6 seed Eagles. We are going to step away for the first intermission. Continue to follow us live here on YouTube at Sports on Tap and also on Twitter at SLT Podcast. We are Sports on Tap. We will be right back. Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Barron Cup Championship Tournament. This is the 51st annual Barron Cup Championship Tournament. We are Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. Right now we are involved with the Barron Cup 1, the Red Division Tournament. This is the quarterfinal round. We have a very, very good game so far on our hands. It is the Benedictine Bengals, the number 3 seed. They are leading the number 6 seed Avon Eagles by a score of 2-1. And Ed Dick here alongside Sean Duffy again, Josh Jeffy on social media, Rob Troutman and Jeff Troutman on the camera, some technical stuff. I will give a shout out to Nick, our intern from Berea Mid-Park, Pride of the Titans, for his work earlier in today's
great job, Nick.
Today's broadcast. And Sean, this was I would say a little bit of a tale of a tale of two periods within the same period.
Right.
Avon jumped on top early, and they've been very aggressive with as far as firing a ton of shots at Michael Pelk for Benedictine. I think Pelk's got like 15 saves, but Benedictine stuck with it.
Yep.
And they were able to get 2 real good goals at the end of the first period.
Yeah, I mean, Benedictine, we said coming out, was prodding a little bit just to find those weaknesses, and it took probably the majority of that first period to do that. And we saw, you know, an opportunity. As aggressive as Avon was being, it was working for them to a certain extent, but it also has a flip side to it. Puts you out of position a couple of times. But not to say the 2 shots, the 2 goals that Ben Boca, for the goalie for Avon, gave up were fantastic shots. They were from the outside of the circle into the net, great angle. Just, I mean, any goalie will tell you those are the hardest ones to stop because you got to be quick and super fast. But Avon, again, only down by a goal. They continue to be aggressive. They can continue to do what they've been doing and find success. Now I look on the flip side. I think Benedictine may be spelling a little bit of blood in the water and being a little bit amped up with that goal late in the first period. We'll see how the second period plays out if they hang back, try to poke and prod, and then attack. Whereas Avon is just attack, attack, attack. I think that's going to be something to pay attention to here in the second period. What is Benedictine going to do coming out, and how is Avon going to respond to a massive momentum shift towards the end of the first period?
Well, it looks like there's an Avon player in the sin bin here.
Oh, that's the backup goalie. They don't have enough room over there for the backup goalie, so he's been sitting in the penalty box.
Fair point.
Don't you worry, I'm on top of it, Ed.
Very good.
Very observant.
Best in the biz, Sean Duffy there.
Like I said, I'm not the best, I'm just the first.
Avon will be going left to right on your radio dial with purple uniforms, yellow numerals, white trim. Benedictine with white uniforms, blue numerals, blue trim, different shades of blue, of course. They will be going right to left on your radio dial. Picking back up where we left off, Bernard for Benedictine. He's going to take control of the puck behind Pelk's net. Bernard has the puck. He's getting chased by Perusik. And it's going to fling it up to Karras. Karras to Karras. Karras has Karras right next to him. Karras with a shot over the goal of Boca.
Wow.
And it's going to be controlled by Avon, stopped by Karras. And Perusik is, there's a penalty there. It's going to go against
trip to the sin bin for Avon.
It's going to be Luke Linden for Avon is going to the sin bin.
And this trip to the sin bin, as always, brought to you by gvartwork.com. Go to their website to pick up the best in design shirts, hats, sweatshirts, any kind of clothing apparel that you have to support your local team. Use our code ONTAP10 for save 10% at checkout. Once again, gvartwork.com. ONTAP10 is the code to save 10%.
All right, we'll see what Avon can do on the penalty kill. We'll see what Benedictine can do on the power play.
This is an interesting opportunity for Benedictine, but it's also very precarious for Avon. You don't want to go down 2 goals against a team like Benedictine, especially, you know, on a power play this early in the second quarter. That makes that mountain a lot higher to climb for Avon.
Matt Folds is getting after it with Bernard trying to go for the shorthanded goal. Perusik's giving chase to Jack Karras. He's going to hit it to Bernard. Bernard Looks and gets it to Parker. Parker takes it around end around. He's got Foltz to deal with. And Zajan Kala trying to clear it, and he does. Zajan Kala's got a chance here against Bernard. Shot deflected. It's going to stay with Zajan Kala. He's going to deal with Karras and Bernard by himself. And the puck's going to come back out to Luke Dixon. Dixon passes the puck to Ryan Karras. Ryan finds Jack. Jack with the puck. He's got Will in the middle. Finds Bernard. Bernard cannot get a shot off. That was Logan Brown. Knocks it away. Parker gets it to Jack. Jack finds Ryan. Ryan's got Will in the middle if he wants him.
Under 50 seconds here left in the power play.
Bernard out in the point. Bernard looks, finds Karras. Karras the shot. Wide right. Jack Karras going to take control of the puck. He's going to fling it behind. He's going to find Bernard. Bernard playing with Zajan Kala there. Back out to Jack. Jack at the point. Shot. Lots of interference there, but Boca able to see through it all. Knocks it away. Shot over and into the net with 19 seconds left on the power play. Ben Boca has proven to be very stout along with this Avon defense so far in this power play.
Not sure if that, I think that play or that puck was deflected by number 11, Will Umland. Right before Boca got his stick on it. So credit to that defensive effort there by Umland and Boca.
15 seconds after the power play, and it looks like Avon's going to try to clear it. Unfortunately, he's dealing with Evan Blake. And
full strength.
Avon has successfully killed the penalty. Linden is out on the right-hand side. That's Umland. Umland not trying to get it to Perusik. Perusik being chased, and looks like we're going to have. Do we have a trip to the sin bin? I believe we do.
Another trip to the sin bin, this time for Benedictine.
It's going to be Nick Desbin going to the sin bin.
This trip to the sin bin, as always, brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout at GVArtwork.com. Code ONTAP10 to save 10%.
Avon was successful on the last penalty.
All right, now Avon's got an opportunity to make a little headway here and tie this game back up as they have a man advantage for the next 2 minutes. We'll see if Avon can continue their attacking ways. They were able to do it. Their only goal actually did come on a power play just as the power play was expiring. So we'll see if they can do the same thing again.
Nick Desbin, 2 minutes for head contact. So Avon will attempt to successfully score on the power play again. They didn't score until 6 seconds left in the power play the first time around. Boca is going to get the puck over to Linden. Linden getting chased by Karras. Gets it back out to Zarowski. Zarowski finds Krasuski. Krasuski can't really do much with it. Summers has the puck to Krasuski. Krasuski not able to corral. Lex Herr slings it around the boards. It's going to go all the way to the other side. There is no icing called here. Boca's going to control the puck to Linden. Sorry, Zarowski. So Zajan Kala. Zajan Kala looking for some help. Less than a minute left in the power play. Logan Brown can't get a clean shot off. Great job. Lex Herr flings the puck over to the opposite side. We're going to have no icing call here. It's going to be Linden taking the puck up the right-hand side. He's got Brown to his left.
30 seconds left on the power play for Avon.
Summers giving chase. He's got Trombetto behind him. Will Karras battling, gets it to Luke Parker. Parker slings it up, and it's going to go onto the Avon side. 10 seconds left in the power play. Benedictine very close to killing this penalty.
We said that last time.
Just about 10 minutes left in the second period. Benedictine is leading Avon 2-1. That's Ben Trombetto. And Desmond taking control. Oh boy, Luke Dixon just completely shoved down. Dixon's all over the place. He shoved down Zarowski. Desmond with the shot. That's going to be a penalty. That might be I don't know if that's going to be a penalty shot or not. Definitely tripping. That's going to be on Linden. That's going to be a second penalty of the day.
Second penalty in the period.
Right you are.
And this trip to the sin bin, as always, brought to you by gvartwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout at gvartwork.com. Code ONTAP10 to save 10%.
No penalty shot here. It will just simply be a 2-minute penalty on Luke Linden for tripping. Avon back on the kill. Benedictine back in the power play. Puck goes all the way to the right-hand side of the ice. And it's going to be Bernard controlling the puck. Going to set up the offense here. Finds Jack Karras. Jack Karras gets interrupted by Perusik. Comes out to Ryan Karras. Ryan's got the puck. He's got Will in the middle. Back to Bernard. Bernard finds, he had Parker in the middle. Parker couldn't control it. Back to Jack Karras. And it's going to be controlled by Bernard. Jack slings it over to Parker. Parker gets interrupted by, looks like Perusik there. Or no, sorry, that was Zarowski. Comes out to Bernard. Bernard's got Jack. Shot. It's going to go right in the middle there. Knocked away by Umland. Umland trying to get it cleared out. Bernard's got a shot.
1 minute left in the power play.
Karras cannot get it away. It's going to be knocked opposite side. Has to be played on by Pelk. Just under a minute left, as Sean said, in the power play. Avon trying to control the puck. Umland cannot get it by Bernard. Bernard gets it to Karras. Karras gets help from Karras. Back to Bernard. Bernard on the point, goes left. Shot saved by Boca. He closes the door. Umland cannot get it clear. Desmond back to Bernard. Bernard.
25 seconds left in the power play.
Bernard to Karras. Karras shot.
Wow, great.
Hit the outside of the twine. Back to Bernard. Bernard with a shot saved by Boca. He's going to freeze it with 13 seconds left in the power play. Just under 8 minutes left in the second period. Benedictine leads Avon 2-1 in this Red Division Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup.
I think Will Umland again deflected that just enough to get it onto the outside of the net. But it sure looked like it close there. 6 seconds left in the power play. Looks like Avon will be successful in killing this power play.
Daniel Zarowski slings the puck, and we have a successful kill for Avon. We are back to even strength with 7 minutes and 36 seconds left. Desmond on the left-hand side can't get by Umland. However, the puck stays in the neutral zone, controlled by Evan Blake. The puck's going to come around. Zajan Kala is over there along with Luke Dixon. Blake and Dixon. Over to Tremendo. Tremendo to her. Her with the shot. Scores!
Wow.
Benedictine with another shot. Another goal. I think Boca, his vision was definitely clogged up there.
There's a lot of movement in front of Boca, and again, we see a shot from the outside of the circle on the far side going through about 2 defenders, and Boca just was not in a position to stop that. Great shot by Alex.
It was Lex Herr, freshman.
Lex Herr, freshman, that's right.
I think there was a deflection, maybe from Boca's own defender.
It could have been, yeah. And Benedictine wasting no time back in the Avon zone here, trying to pour it on a little bit to Avon.
Ben Trombetto with the assist there. Trombetto with the assist there for her. Her as a freshman, and he is certainly proving his mettle so far in this game. 3-1, Benedictine lead. Shot saved by Pelk. It was a good look by Tommy Hagan, and Pelk hasn't seen the puck too much in this period, despite the fact that there's been a power play. Three to 1, Benedictine over Avon right now. 3 good shots by Benedictine have gotten by Boca. Really not a whole lot he could do about those. This is going to be Parker. Parker with a shot. It's going to be deflected and collected by Boca. And we're going to have another face-off here in the defensive zone for Avon. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second period. It's going to be Karras versus Perusic. Perusic wins the face-off. That's Linden. He's going to shoot it around the ice to Folds. Folds has control of the puck. He's going to shoot it around the boards, tries to find Perusic. It's going to be controlled by Jack Karras. Karras maintains control of the puck. Still has control of the puck. He's got Parker. Parker can't control it. Tries to find Will Karras. Jack Karras, nice move there. Jack slings it in the middle. There was dangerous. There's a couple milliseconds where the puck was unattended in the crease.
Dancing there in the crease.
Foltz is going to collect it, and we are going to do another face-off in the Avon defensive zone with 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. Benedictine looking to add on to their 3-1 lead. Logan Brown's got a little bit of room here. He centers it, trying to find Summers, however, is intercepted by Desmond. Great job by Desmond there. Linden trying to shoot it back into the neutral zone. Zajan Collins, Summers. Summers with a shot. Scores! Oh. Max Summers!
Great shot.
Just inside the blue line. Cuts the lead to 3-2.
They're not going anywhere, folks.
What a shot!
That's a fantastic shot by Summers. He was just inside the blue line, got a pass to him, and he put a great one-timer through the net. Fantastic shot. And now we got ourselves a little bit closer of a game. 3-2. Benedictine still leads. 5:35 left in the second period. And now Avon has responded. But Benedictine again pushing the issue into the zone.
Connor Zajankala on the assist, and 3-2. Avon is right back in this contest. Benedictine is looking to pour it on. They are not relenting here. Bernard finds her again. Lots of noise there in the middle. Nothing going there. Logan Brown has a little bit of a breakaway. Tries to find Summers. Summers is going to bow out for a break here. Desmond's going to take control, flips it up over. Linden's going to give chase.
Benedictine had 3 really good opportunities to score a goal there, and credit to Ben Boca not allowing that one to pass through him or by him.
And we're going to have a offsides, a lift.
Hand pass.
A hand pass. All right. Hand passes are no good.
Can't do it.
No. We're going to go back to the Bengal defensive zone, and it's going to be Perusic versus Ryan Karras for the faceoff. Perusic, I believe, kind of wins it, but Trombetto controls the puck, gets it to Jack Karras. Jack Karras flings it up. He finds Parker. Parker, one-on-one. Shot saved by Boca.
Great save by Boca there.
Tell you what, he did a good job of keeping Boca honest on that shot. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second period. Benedictine leads 3-2 here against Avon in this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup. That's Umland. Umland's going to take the puck. He's going to shoot it out to Perusic. Perusic has got a little bit of room here against Karras. Perusic gets by Karras. Doesn't have a whole lot of help here. Trying to find Krasuski, but now it's going to be Umland giving chase. Jack Karras is right behind him. Umland clears the puck out, tries to clear the puck out. That's going to be given chase by Jake Zarowski. Collected by Trombetto. Trombetto centers it in. There is nobody home. Zarowski takes the puck. He's going to go up the right-hand side. He's got a little bit of room. Centers it. Shot just wide right. Wide left of Pelkin. I think we're going to have a penalty here.
Up.
I think we're going to have interference or a headshot. It's going to be Will Karras.
Whoa, going to the sin bin.
Oh, no, it's going to be Jack Karras. Sorry.
This trip to the sin bin, as always, brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Save 10% on your online order of any t-shirts, sweatshirts, stocking hat, regular hat, whatever they can print on, they will print it on at GVArtwork.com using our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Jets, GVArtwork.com, code ONTAP10 to save 10%.
Let's see what we got. It's going to be
2 minutes. Power play here for Avon. Great opportunity. 2 minutes for roughing.
Two minutes for roughing. Avon back on the power play. They are 1 of 2 right now on the power play. We'll see if they can make it 2 out of 3 here. Avon's going to be at the point here. Shot's going to go over the net and into the netting where Josh is residing with, I believe there is Ryan Kelber over there next to Josh.
President Ryan Kelber, please. Show some respect.
President Ryan Kelber.
Mr. President.
Mr. President Ryan Kelber.
They're probably talking hockey.
That's exactly what they're talking about. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the power play. Logan Brown collects it. He's got Max Summers. Summers leaves it to Brown. Brown, centering shot. Shot by Umlin,
wow.
Saved by Pelk.
Great save by Pelk.
Logan Brown maintains control of the puck. It's collected by Zarowski. Zarowski finds Zajankala, and Zarowski's going to take control of the puck, finds Umlin. Umlin over to Zajankala. Connor has the puck. Connor with a shot. It's deflected by Bernard into the netting, and we're going to have another face-off in the Benedictine defensive zone. Benedictine 3, Avon 2. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left in the second period. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in this power play, Sean.
It's a great opportunity for Avon, as I said. They're putting pressure on Pelk, but again, they're not getting those second chance opportunities, and I think that's where Avon really, really succeeds, is when they can get rebounds and things like that and kind of put the trash in the back of the bin.
Umlin shot. Pelk with 2 tremendous saves. He saved the initial shot from Umlin, and then it looked like
holy cow.
It looked like Zarowski was right there for the deflection, and Pelk turned that away as well.
That puck bounced around. That was up in the air and bouncing around, and did not go into the back of the net. How did that not go in?
Perusik with a shot. It's a pipe bomb, and it goes off of the left side of the right side of the pipe and goes into the Avon defensive zone. 2 minutes left in the period. About 30 seconds left in the power play. It's going to be taken up by Perusik. Perusik finds his man. That's Logan Brown. Shot saved by Pelk.
Rebound. Oh,
that's Krasuski.
Cleared.
Can't get a hold of it, and it's going to be cleared out.
Avon will have one final push here in this power play to get an opportunity to get a score here.
1 minute, 40 seconds left. 100 seconds left in the period. It's going to be collected by Parker. Parker, shorthanded, shot saved by Boca.
Wow.
And
another fantastic shot by Benedictine from outside the circle there. I mean, this has been impressive. All of their shots have come, from what we've seen tonight, a lot of the goals have come close range, swarming the goalie. Not for Benedictine. They are putting the puck into the back of the net from far out.
They are channeling their inner Fulton Reeds.
Yes, a lot of speed on that puck.
Puck goes into the zone. It's going to be icing on Avon. Both teams are at full strength. A successful penalty kill for Benedictine. They are now 2 of 3 on the penalty kill today. It is 1 minute, 22 seconds left here in the second period. Benedictine leads Avon 3-2.
If you're Avon, you're really kind of kicking yourself there for not taking advantage late in the period to tie this one up, take some momentum into the third period. Now you're back on an even keel with Benedictine, who's really been occupying Avon's zone for most of this period.
Karras playing a little two-man game with Bernard. That's Will Karras. Will passes it up to Jack. Jack is going to take. Oh, smooth move. Shot! Slings it over the goal.
That was.
I think he got a little excited there, or the puck maybe just tilted up a little bit, and he wasn't able to have a straight shot at it.
Caught some air there. That was fantastic stick work, fantastic puck handling, all the way up to everything but going in and putting it in the back of the net. Here he comes.
Stolen by Bernard. Bernard to Karras. Karras poked away. Wow, great job by
40
Jarowski.
seconds left.
3-on-2 situation here. Benedictine catches up. Jarowski takes it behind the net. He's got Jarowski next, his brother next to him. Logan Brown's back there. Going to come back out to Zajan Kala. 30 seconds left in the second period. Avon has to get back on side, and they do. Puck's in the neutral zone. Comes back out to Jarowski. And it's going to go to Linden. Linden gets shoved by Jack Karras. Linden knocks over Will. That's Ryan. Ryan's got the puck. Comes inside, slings it across. Nobody in the middle. Jack's got the puck to Will. Will shot, no shot. Blake not able to do anything with it. And that, my friends, is the end of the second period. A furious rally by Benedictine at the end there. Lots of action in this period, yes. Sean. Real quick, just to recap the scoring. It was freshman Lex Herr with a rocket that I think got deflected off an Avon defender over the glove side of Ben Boca for their third goal at 7:10. And then it was Max Summers with an absolute laser over the
outstretched glove of Pelk.
Over the glove of Pelk from Zajan Kala. That was at 5:35. They've traded penalties. We had 4 penalties in that period, 2 by the same guy from Avon. I mean, there's just a lot to unpack here. Let's take a break.
We're going to take a break. We're going to catch our breath. We're going to come back. We're going to give you the third period of this fantastic matchup. Right now, it's Benedictine holding a 3-2 lead over Avon. We will be back with the third period. We are Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, Barron Cup.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League's 51st annual Barron Cup tournament, live here at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. We are Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. We are live on YouTube. We're also on on Twitter at SOT Podcast and our website, sportsontappodcast.com. Dick here, alongside my cohort, my compadre, my colleague.
That's why we are covering the Barron Cup. We are also brought to you by G&G Fitness, RRT Production, and our trips to the Sin Bin, which have been many this game, are always brought to you by gvartwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 at checkout. Ed, we are coming into a third period, and the pace was fast and furious towards the end of that second period. I am looking for, very similar to how we saw that Menor game in Olmsted Falls, as soon as the puck drops, we're going to see players pushing this puck up the ice, up and down the ice. I don't see any sort of opportunity for each team to lax at all. I don't think Benedictine's thinking they can coast on a one-goal lead, given what Avon has just been doing all night, which is attacking. But I will say this, and the Avon fans are letting them know that they are still in this game, but I will say this, Benedictine has spent an inordinate amount of time, an unequal amount of time, in the zone of Avon. They may not have been putting a lot of shots on Boca, but they are omnipresent in that zone, and they are doing a very, very good job of controlling the pace of play to a certain extent. Now, Avon is pushing, and they will push for the remainder of this period because now they have a goal. They have to get 2 goals to win. They can't give up any goals. So if Ben Boca has to have his best period, he has to be flawless this period, because he needs to give his team a chance. 1 goal in this could be the difference here. And if Benedictine gets out, gets hot, gets a goal early in the third period, I don't know if Avon has the firepower to come all the way back. They are close now, okay? But I think they need to tie this up to give themselves a little bit more confidence going into the end of this third period. Also, Benedictine is a very, very dangerous team. We've seen it. They don't need to be that close to the goal. They've been scoring from outside of the circles. They are a fantastic shooting team, and I'm excited for this. We're about to have the puck drop.
Benedictine will go left to right on your radio dial. Wearing white uniforms, blue numerals, blue trim. Avon will go right to left. Purple uniforms, yellow numbers, white trim. Shot saved by Boca. Slapped away by Linden. Jack Harris with an absolute rocket here.
Yeah, that was a really aggressive shot there.
We have a very vocal group from both Benedictine and Avon here. The crowd here has been
all 3
unreal.
games have been fantastic.
Absolutely.
It's nice to see because last year it was a limited crowd, and you didn't get that ambiance of a great. I mean, this is a quarterfinal matchup. I can't imagine what the finals are going to be on Sunday when we're here.
It's going to be Krasuski trying to battle it out. That's Linden. Linden getting chased by Ryan Karras. We're gonna have an icing call on Benedictine. We're gonna go to the Benedictine defensive zone with 14:10 left in the third period. Benedictine 3, Avon 2. It's gonna be Zajan Kala. Looks like he's gonna take the center circle. He's gonna battle against Luke Dixon. Zajan Kala wins it. It's Logan Brown on the side. And it's going to be brought out by Bernard. Bernard intercept. Oh, what a shot between, oh boy. Blake.
That was a collision at center ice, boys and girls.
Blake and Daniel Zarowski. That was a meeting of the minds, the immovable force against the irresistible object.
That was a meeting of the minds, all right. Neither one of them mind getting back to the bench after that one.
No, Desmond's going to take control of the puck. Knocks it back to Bernard. Bernard to Desmond. Desmond at the point. He's going to take it behind the net. He finds Blake. Blake gets the puck taken from him by Zarowski. Zarowski maneuvers around this corner. Puck is still in the Avon defensive end. Zarowski's looks like he's going to take control of the puck again. He's got Logan Brown. He's taken down. There is no penalty on the freshman
there
by Luke Hurd on Logan Brown.
Much to the chagrin of the Avon faithful, they thought maybe a holding penalty or interference at some point because it looked as though the Benedictine player, I couldn't catch the number.
It was her.
Was her? Yeah, her was
shot by Ryan.
was almost holding down the player, well, holding him down, but
unless you consider it incidental contact potentially. However,
well, they are on ice.
We play on. This is Barron Cup 1 hockey. You know, this is what happens here. Zarowski's going to have a shot. Saved by Pelk. He's going to knock it off to the side.
That may have been poked away by
that's Hagar.
Hagar, yeah.
Or Hagen. Back to Zarowski. Zarowski gets it taken away from him by Parker. Parker to Ryan Karras. Ryan to Jack. Jack Karras, the captain of this squad, gets a goal, extends the Benedictine lead to 4-2 with 12:13 left.
Jack Karras stuck with that rebound twice and put it past Boca. And Boca did a great job fending off not one, not two, not three rebounds, but it was the fourth one that Jack Karras was able to put it past him. And now we see a 2-goal lead as Benedictine, as Pelk has another save.
That's Blake, Evan Blake with a shot just wide of Boca. Boca's going to collect it and freeze it. Ryan Karras and Luke Parker on the assists for Jack Karras on the goal.
Wow.
Like you said, I mean, Luke and Ryan had multiple shots at the goal, and one of them went off the back boards, and Jack on the spot and was able to put it through. Ryan Karras battling Perusik here.
But that's just the tip. That's what Benedictine's done all night. They just never give up on an opportunity.
Oh boy, this is the freshman gets indoctrinated there by the senior Krzyzewski, and the puck goes all the way to the Benedictine side. We're going to have an icing, and we're going to have a face-off in the Avon defensive zone. Benedictine takes a 4-2 lead with 11:31 left in the third period. It was Jack Karras on the putback from the shot off the board and was able to sneak it by Boca. And it's going to be Luke Dixon and Zajan Kala. Dixon wins the face-off to Desmond. Desmond to Bernard. Bernard with a shot. Follow-up by Dixon, not able to finish. And the puck stays in the Avon defensive zone. Lex Herr, sorry, I think I called him Luke. It was Lex Herr.
Yeah, Benedictine,
Zarowski.
Again, not resting on any laurels. They are attacking.
11:08 left in the third period here. Benedictine, again, with a 4-2 lead. The winner of this matchup will take on the number 2 seed Menor Cardinals in the semifinals on Saturday night.
Menor had to come back and win a 4-2 game late in the third period, score all 4 goals in the third period.
Next, Summers taking the puck. And it's back to Desmond. Desmond gets the puck stolen by Zajan Kala. Shots just wide of Pelk.
Wow.
And not able to commandeer that one is
Holy
Avon.
cow.
That was a golden opportunity for the Eagles there. Puck is taken from Linden, and it's going to drop back to Zajan Kala over to Umlin. Umlin to Linden. Linden's trying to find Zajan Kala. Summers is right there. Summers, he's got long range ability, and the shot is not, puck's going to go back in the neutral zone. Controlled by Umlin. Umlin going to take the puck through himself. He's got Logan Brown to his left, but tries to sling it into the corner. Controlled by Lex Herr up to Blake. Linden takes the puck from him. Back to Perusik. Perusik tries to get rid of Lex there, but not successful. Bernard, puck up to Blake. Puck goes real high in the air. Crashes against the board. It's Matt Folds and Perusik for Avon battling Dixon. And does it come back out to Folds? Folds trying to corral it. Can't get a clean shot. Perusik's got the puck. And the puck is trying to be cleared out by her. Perusik battling Desmond. Desmond's got the puck. Back to Linden. Linden, we have offsides there. Yeah. Linden was in the neutral zone with the puck, and there are multiple Eagles in the offensive zone. That, my friends, is offsides on Avon with 9:36 left in the third period. Benedictine holding a 4-2 lead. The Bengals over the Eagles. That was Ryan Karras. He has the puck to Jack. Jack, he's got good stick handling skills. Shot saved by Boca. That was a heck of a shot by Jack Karras there.
Yeah, because he was, horizontal at one point when he made that shot. I don't know if it was he tripped over a skate or stick, but he was laid out there, and when he made that shot, and he almost went in.
Puck won by Ryan Karras. It's going to be controlled by Logan Brown. Logan Brown takes the puck up to the side, finds it in the middle. There's a lot of traffic there.
Yeah,
puck doesn't really go where it needs to go for Logan. Logan with a shot saved by Pelk. He's going to freeze it. We're going to have a face-off in the Bengals defensive zone.
Yeah, Benedictine doing a great job of muddying the angles for Avon here in their own defensive zone. They're not blocking their goalie, but they're blocking the opportunities or the open net or the open angles for them to get a good shot on goal. So every shot is almost either going to be deflected or it's right at Pelk.
That's Ryan Karras trying to get the puck out of there. Trombetto tries to clear it out to that's Will Karras. Parker, he's got Will. Will is going to have he's got a good angle here. Great job by Zajan Kala knocking the puck away.
Just poked it away at the right time.
Daniel Zarowski is going to take the puck. He's going to sling it up, and it's going to go back to Connor. Connor takes the puck, slings it into the referee. Getting real involved there. Comes back out to Trombetto. Trombetto finds Bernard. Bernard back to Trombetto. Trombetto tries to find Jack. And it goes to Parker. Parker sends the puck into the Avon defensive zone. It's going to be slung back in the neutral zone. Corey Thompson takes control of the puck. He's going to sling it over to Zarowski. That's going to be Ian Small getting some ice time here to Umland. Small trying to get back into the fray there.
Just
along
under 8
with
minutes here.
Jake Zarowski. Jake Zarowski in front of the net. He's got Thompson there, and Small shot, and it goes over the right side of the net, and it's going to be cleared back into the Avon defensive zone with 7:45 left in this period. Giving chase is Ahmad Bates, and it's going to be Gregory Lindsay. Trying with a save. Shot by Zepka, no good. Lindsay with the Lindsay giving some good effort out there. Haven't seen him yet tonight, and he almost had an assist there. Corey Thompson with a shot. It's going to go wide left or wide right there to Folds. Folds to Perusik. Perusik saved by Pelk.
Wow.
Not able to take advantage of it is Avon. Zepka and Perusik are battling out. Folds is behind the net. Her and Perusik are battling it out. Shot, interference by Folds, saved by Pelk. Just under 7 minutes left in the period. Ahmad Bates going after it with Daniel Zarowski, and the puck's going to come back to the neutral zone. Luke Dixon sends it. Boca's going to take control of it behind the net. Some good time there by Gregory Lindsay and Ahmad Bates to give his teammates a blow there. Zajan Kala being chased by Will Karras. Going to come to Evan Blake. Evan Blake stopped by Umland. And it's going to go to Zajan Kala. Will Karras. We're going to have looks like we're going to have a
injury
timeout here. It's Ben Trombetto. I think he might have caught an accidental stick to the face there. The referees did not see it to the point where it would be a penalty. There is 6:16 left in the third period. We got a hushed silence has fallen over the crowd for Ben Trombetto.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like you said, he may have skated right into the blade of someone's stick there. Went down. Best thing he could have done was go down there. You don't want to keep skating around with that and add further injury.
We know what hockey players are. He will probably be back next shift.
Yeah.
And looking to add to his assist total here. 6:16 left in the third period. It is Benedictine 4, Avon 2. In this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal matchup, the winner gets number 2 Mentor, which was a 4-2 victor over Olmsted Falls in the first Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal tonight.
It's interesting because these two matchups that we're covering tonight are two teams in Olmsted Falls and Avon respectively that have moved up.
Zajan Kala with a shot saved by Pelk. Sean, that's a really good point. That was at some point I want to touch on. Maybe we touch on that after the game if we can't get some time in between here. Zajan Kala is going to take it. He cruises past Desmond. However, there's nobody home for Avon. That's Blake. Sends it up to Desmond. Desmond shoots it to Boca. Boca has to clear it out. Desmond giving chase. He's got Logan Brown behind him. And it's going to be Luke Dixon to Bernard. Bernard battling with Perusik. Dixon sends it back into the Avon defensive zone. Puck slung off the boards. And it's going to come back to the Avon defensive zone with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Avon down 2 to the Bengals.
Yeah.
Benedictine shot is going to go all the way to the corner.
Yeah, and as I was saying, these two matchups tonight were two teams in Olmsted Falls and Avon that moved up from Barron Cup 2 to Barron Cup 1 against two relatively stalwart teams in Benedictine and Menor. And they're showing very well in the updated competition. Both these teams have played well so far, and I think it's a good move on both their parts to be up playing because they're playing competitive hockey and they're doing a very good job.
Puck's going to go to Karras. That's, I believe that was Ryan Karras. It's going to be saved by Boca. Sean, I couldn't agree with you more. I think we talked to Coach Wagner after the Rocky River game, and he knows what his team is up against. The 3 full periods is what you need to win in the red division, and I think Avon's Coach Botas would say the same thing.
Oh yeah.
They are both on the lower end of the standings as far as the what the standings look like, but they've been competitive.
Right.
And
again,
a couple more seasons against these types of competitions. Against this type of competition is only going to make them better.
Neither of those teams you mentioned, Avon and Olmsted Falls, are strangers to the Barron Cup.
Exactly. They were in Barron. They played for the Barron Cup 2 championship last year.
Yeah.
So
there will be a new Barron Cup 2 champion.
That's going to be Folds. Folds trying to poke it away, and the puck's going to come back to the Avon defensive zone. It is deflected. It will not be an icing. Luke Linden's going to take control of the puck, trying to get past Ryan Karras. Jack Karras somehow collected it, and it's going to come back to the neutral zone. Giving chase is Andrew Bernard and Mike Perusik. Bernard does a great job and is able to get away from Perusik. Bernard, a great individual effort. Not only to take some time off the clock, but he put his team in a position to be able to switch lines without any hurt. Puck is going for Krasuski. Krasuski not able to corral it. Trombetto back on the ice, and he slings it around the side. It's going to get to Evan Blake. Blake
we are
going against Zarowski.
3 minutes, 30 seconds away from the end of this game, and it is officially crunch time for Avon. They need to put something together quickly. We're getting closer to desperation time, and desperation time is 2 minutes. They need to have something in the back of the net, draw this game closer. Otherwise, Benedictine's going to salt this game away.
Thompson's trying to find Small in the middle, can't get there. And it's going to get over to Karras. Karras is going to knock it around. It's going to go to Desmond. Desmond trying to find some space. He corrals it. Shot's going to be deflected by Zarowski. Puck's going to stay in the Avon defensive zone. Less than 3 minutes left in the third period. Benedictine leads 4-2. That's Will Karras going to sling it around. He's looking for Evan Blake. Will Umland's going to take the puck. He's going to try to find Thompson. And Karras does a great job in defense there. Andrew Bernard's going to take the puck, slings it to Blake. Evan Blake going to just give it a go up at Boca. Going to change some lines, get some fresh legs out there for the last couple minutes. Bernard slings the puck around. It's going to go to he maintains possession, and Ryan Karras is going to chase after it along with Umland. Umland and Jake Zarowski in the corner there, battling it out with Ryan Karras. Jack Karras giving his brother some help, and the puck is going to get out into
2 minutes.
puck is still not cleared out from the Avon defensive zone. You wonder at what point are they going to pull the goalie here.
I think they have to do it soon. I mean, you're down 2 goals. You have to pull them quick. But, again, with the way that Benedictine's kind of just been camping out in the Avon zone, you don't want to give up an empty net goal and make this a higher mountain to climb than it already is.
That's a fair point, Sean. And the way that the third period has gone, you're right. Benedictine has pretty much dominated the possession. And Avon has not been able to establish any sort of consistency in their offensive zone. And we're going to have a timeout by Avon here.
Yep.
A 60-second timeout. Again, this is Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League's 51st Annual Barron Cup. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. This is the Barron Cup quarterfinals between the number 3 seed Benedictine Bengals and the number 6 seed Avon Eagles. We are brought to you by GV Artwork, G&G Fitness Equipment, and RRT Productions. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. And you guys should be watching us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every time that we have a podcast coming up or any other on-air activity going on, you will get a notification, and you can tune in and see what we got going on. I highly encourage everyone to tune in. Specifically on Sunday, coverage is going to start a little bit before noon of all the Barron Cup championships.
Because there's nothing going on Sunday. Sunday's a free day. There's no big events going on.
If you want a primer for if you want a primer
for the big game,
you can watch 3 championship games.
Right. It's truly Championship Sunday.
It really is. 1 minute 45 seconds left in this in the third period. Perusik for Avon. He's got the puck. He's got a little bit of space, but he's getting chased down by 2 out of the 3 Karrases, and it's going to be knocked away by Luke Parker. That's Matt Folds, and we're going to get the goalie is coming out.
Extra skater on, goalie's off. We got an empty net for Avon.
We'll see if Avon can do something with the extra skater here. And the puck is currently stuck in the corner. It's going to come out. It's not going to be anywhere close to the goal. We're going to have an icing call on Benedictine.
Minute 14 left with Benedictine holding a 4-2 lead. Avon's pulled the goalie here. I mean, obviously you need to get your advantage any way you can. You need to get a quick goal here, and hopefully you can make some magic happen there. But again, Benedictine is just all over the defensive map here. They're not letting anything get close to the net.
Perusik with a shot. The goal. There was a little bit of daylight there, not enough for the puck to go through. There was a lot going on in the front and middle of the net. Nothing doing for Avon. 1 minute left. Krasuski sends it around the corner to Brown. Brown sends it back around the corner, trying to find Krasuski. Krasuski trying to sling it in the middle. There's nobody there, and the puck's going to come back out. It is not going to be anywhere close to the goal, but Linden has to go collect it. Less than 40 seconds left in the third period of this Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal. The Bengals are up 4-2 on the Eagles here. There is 30 seconds left. Krasuski trying to make something happen here along with Perusik. 20 seconds left. Benedict, the number 6 seed, 2. What a game this was.
Yes, it was.
The first 2 periods were crazy as far as how many shots that Michael Pelk faced in the first period. I would say first period and a half. Ben Boca felt the pain in the second period and most of the third period. And Benedictine proves their mettle. They were 6-2-2 in the red division. They proved why they are a 3 seed in this tournament.
It was an impressive display by Benedictine because they played their game. They came out and they prodded for weaknesses in Avon's defense, whereas Avon again was attacking for early on in the first and second periods. But Benedictine, I mean, look at the shots that they were able to hit were all long-range shots. There was a couple shots or a couple goals there where they were close up and rebound shots. However, at the end of the day, if you can hit from outside the circle and with that kind of accuracy, you're a dangerous team. And Benedictine now goes on to face a Mentor team who Mentor got punched in the mouth early in that game, and they were down. I mean, there was a 2-0 game going into the third period. Now, they did rattle off 4 goals. Sure, that's great. But Mentor has to be ready for a team like Benedictine because Benedictine played their game. They were patient. They never got too out of sorts. Avon scored a goal quickly early in this game, and then they scored another goal. I mean, again, a power play goal, those are tough to stop. Penalty kill is what it is. But I look for now, when you look at going forward, Benedictine, now Menor, I think Menor has a more advantage because they play more attacking style offense. But Benedictine plays a very calm, centered game and plays a very good defensive game. And I see maybe a low-scoring affair, a 2-1, maybe a 3-2 game. I don't see I just don't see 4 goals in that semifinal matchup, but I could be wrong. We don't know, given the way that Benedictine was able to score from outside the crease. I mean, really, they were basically slap shots from the circle.
Yeah, and that's their ability to strike from long range really, can really cripple a defensive team when, if you're not even that close to the goal and you're able to score from that far out, the amount of pressure that builds up on the goalie and the defense from there just makes it that much harder to continue to defend. So, quick recap of this game. Avon jumped up top early. It was Will Umland with a shot and a score with 6:17 left in the first period. That goal was assisted by Luke Linden and Matt Folds. Benedictine evened that up at the 2:20 mark with a goal by Nick Desbin. That was assisted by Luke Dixon. With 18 seconds left in the period, it was Andrew Bernard with an absolute rocket over Ben Boca, assisted by Lex Haar to give him a 2-1 lead. Benedictine extended their lead at the 7:10 mark with a goal from Lex Haar, assisted by Ben Trombetto. Avon, though, struck back about less than 2 minutes later. It was Max Summers with an absolute shot past Pelk, assisted by Connor Zizinkala, to bring him within 3-2. However, very early in the third period, it was Jack Karras off the putback, off of a rocketed shot.
Off a couple rebounds,
off a couple of shots that Boca was not able to corral, and Karras was able to put one in to make the difference of 4-2. Michael Pelk played a great game as goalie for Benedictine, and Ben Boca, fantastic as well from Avon. No shame in either of their games today. So, let's set the stage here for you. With Benedictine's win, they will advance to the Barron Cup 1 semifinals against the winner of our second game of our tripleheader, the number 2 seed Menor Cardinals. That game will take place Saturday at 7 p.m. right here at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. Our first game, Cleveland Heights against CVCA. Boy, was this game fantastic. A double overtime victory for CVCA. They advance to the Barron Cup 3 semifinals. They will take on the winner of Chagrin Falls and Nordonia. That game will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Cleveland Heights will take on the winner of that game Saturday at 3 p.m.
CVCA will.
Sorry, CVCA will. My fault. As far as Barron Cup 2 is concerned, they will not be playing again, looks like, until Friday. And then tomorrow, Rocky River will take on Amherst Steel at 7 o'clock in the remaining Barron Cup 1 quarterfinal match. They will get Hudson, which earned a first-round bye by virtue of their first-place finish in the Red Division. What a exciting day of hockey here at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. Everyone who tuned in to watch us on YouTube Live, we thank you very much. Continue to subscribe to us on YouTube so you can get notifications when we go on the air, and you can pay attention. You watch our podcast, watch our interviews, and definitely watch our live coverage of Barron Cup and the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We want to thank GV Art, G&G Fitness Equipment, and RRT Productions. We want to thank the Brooklyn Recreation Center for putting us up out here.
The Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, as always, a partner with Sports on Tap. I want to thank Ed Dick tonight for doing the play-by-play. I want to thank our camera guy, Jeff Troutman, our ice level camera guy, Josh Jeffy, our master of disaster, our technical director, the man, the myth, the legend, Rob Troutman, the RRT in production. Rob Troutman. We will be back Sunday, February 13th, this Sunday, for Championship Sunday. If you think it's just football on Sunday, you're wrong. We have Championship Sunday for the Barron Cup. 1, 2, and 3 will be decided. By the time the big game kicks off, there will be 3 champions crowned. So be sure to click subscribe, smash that notifications button so you are here for all the actions. YouTube.com/SportsOnTap. Go to our website, SportsOnTapPodcast.com, and follow us on Twitter, SOT Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us tonight. Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. We have been fantastic that you joined us, and I can't say any more because my voice is going out.
I got it. Thank you very much. We will see you on Sunday. We are Sports on Tap.